Okay, I don't know why this is clipping, because I just literally tested this 5 minutes ago and it's not clipping. What are we doing here? Hold on. What? Yeah. Hopefully this is not how this game's gonna go, because I thought this was supposed to be fine, but it's not. Fucking technology, man. Fucking technology. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just go here. Because I was hoping that, you know, I would have a proper stream, but it's really clippy on my end, and nobody wants clippiness. Let's just throw it that way. Oop. I realized I already have the wrong thing up. I did not mean to put up my super chats, and I already got a 50 on. Thank you very much. We're already on a dumpster fire, kids. Okay, doke. Well, at least it wasn't degenerate porn. That always helps. But okay, now we're in the right spot. And by the way, since I got a random 50 bomb for Brandon Brock, we bring out the Jeebus. Thank you, Jeebus. Jeebus, thank you. It's gonna be one of those things, man. One of those things. You know, I'm doing this for because I enjoy pain. I enjoy misery. That's why. I mean, just why not? But I did want to let you know as well, Brandon Brock for 50 bombs. Mentioned this to Grossi during his Q&A. My concern as a Bears fan is how inconsistent Ryan Poles is. We talk about all the solid picks we got from the number one pick, but then he'll draft Velus Jones, Nate Davis hasn't worked, or when trading for Claypool. I still can't believe they got a second-round pick for Claypool. I legitimately can't. It's hilarious. It's crazy. And, I mean, like, he does have his moments. I mean, well, I firmly believe the Carolina trade was more Scott Fitterer and David Tepper just getting desperate. And I think the real thing there, it's mostly Velus Jones is a whiff. Like, I mean, but a fortunate thing is he's a third-round pick, so it's not super terrible just yet. But the Claypool trade was that was a huge demerit, and not to mention as well, Nate Davis has been you figure he'd been a little bit there. Oh, Jeebus definitely has a new scarf for H. Ferg. I mean, he's had this scarf for about a year. I got this from Michael Orm out in Oregon when we were playing for the when we were playing the Portland Pickles, and I struck out like a man. I gotta make sure Jeebus is nice and cozy here. Yeah, make sure he's nice and comforted on the cross. God, I'm so blasphemous. But I did want to let you know as well, right around 48, oh, the NFL Discord. I'm shocked this thing's still up. This thing is still up. The NFL subreddit Discord. It is hilarious. And I mean, they got rid of most of the spammers and the trolls. I mean, first few days were, and Skibbity Toilet's already on the page. So that's great. That's great. That's wonderful. But I did want to go over a little preview in the meantime, though. Bad news for us Steelers fans. Justin Herbert is starting today, but he does have a high ankle sprain, so he will be limited. Justin Fields once again getting the start for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Russell Wilson's calf is unfortunately being slaughtered to support a 3-0 record for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So that's why we're still doing a thing. But the bigger news for the Steelers on the offensive line front, Troy Fautanu, who was supposed to be starting at right tackle, tweaked an injury. He's going on IR, which means that Broderick Jones, the best offensive weapon for the Denver Broncos, will now be starting at right tackle once again. He'll get his chance at redemption, which he kind of needs because he's been pretty disappointing so far. Najee Harris is kind of dealing with an injury, but he'll be okay. J.K. Dobbins is at a really strong start, so I think that's going to be who you're really looking forward to. I think he's had a pretty strong look so far, especially coming off from major injury. Quentin Johnston's looked pretty good too, which is crazy to think because he was dropping everything left and right. But the Pittsburgh Steeler bullshit will continue until morale improves because this is just how life works. Yeah, this is the unfortunate news that Justin Herbert is starting. This is bullshit. And the Bryce Young saga continues. They are expected to start him again this season. So, as a break or a timeout, I mean, you paid way too much for Bryce Young. There's no way that you're going to get rid of him this quickly. No way. Just none. Like, I know, are you going to trade him for like a 7th round pick? Good luck with that. But that is mainly what you're talking about. Of course they're going to look at Bryce Young, because honestly, the Panthers have more or less ruined him. Let's get rid of the following. I'm not dealing with that for you, Cancer. Ooh, the old school Vikings jerseys. There you go. That is pretty clean. Back to the Purple People Eaters. Oh, Jimmy Johnson's right. I mean, David Tepper is a cancer. I mean, he is an absolute cancer. This is the thing I miss too. We have no more Wush Bombs. We have to go with a Shams Nukes or Sham Slams or whatever you call them nowadays. Harry Giles. This is not a Wush Bomb. About Harry Giles. Ooh. Zach Wilson with a pregame gritty, huh? That should be your starting quarterback. Denver. It's got to be your starting quarterback, dude. That's really got to be your starting quarterback, my man. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. Let's go over a few super chats in the meantime, though. Red Rhino 49, Locale of the Week, NFL Discord. Oh, dude. That Discord is so poorly implemented and prepared. Here's what they thought. Okay. Here's something popular we're going to put on it. They have no idea what Discord's about. It is the biggest pile of cancer that you have ever seen in your life. Oh, we got Nance and Romo today. Ooh. So, I mean, obviously you should be watching that broadcast instead of mine. But I appreciate you all being here. I mean, I'm expecting this to be a little more low-key, but I'm cool with that. A lot of just an average Week 3 game. I just did it for shits and giggles. You know, just because. I talked about it, but I'm like, nah, should I? Nah. And then I got slapped. I tried to get people to slap some sense into me, but they said I should do it. So, unfortunately, you're stuck with me. Kyle for 5 bones. Do you think that J.K. Dobbins is legitimate, or did he just have 2 hot weeks due to the teams the Chargers played? It depends. I think this is going to be the first true test because the run defense for the Steelers is pretty stout. I know for the most part they limited Atlanta's run defense, although that was a little one-dimensional with how their offense was built, especially since they were running solely out of the pistol. And secondly, Carolina is, yeah. And then Denver's run game is just non-existent. Like, the only team worse than them is Carolina. And Aqua Gamer, he was hoping you shout, fuck you, Spanos, every time the Steelers score. I mean, oh, dude, I'm doing more than fuck you, Spanos. I mean, dude, this team should still be in San Diego. I'm sorry. It's just how it goes. And the Nerd Nest with Martira M, I think. San Diego Chargers in exile. F Dean Spanos forever. By the way, if I ever host this game of Sports Jeopardy between you, Grossi, and Perna, who would win? Depends on your categories. I know, like, if it's Broncos knowledge, Perna has that one in a heartbeat. If it's about just general unknown stuff, I would probably say Tom. I mean, it mostly depends. I would say mostly that. And Brandon Brock, the Colts defense has been terrible. If the Bears can't establish the run today, that is a problem. Oh, dude, the Colts defense is... The run defense has been an absolute just atrocious. You've lost Julian Blackmon. Yeah, your inside linebacker core has had huge issues. You're without DeForest Buckner. He's on IR. Latu's banged up. It's rough, especially for the Colts. I mean, that was supposed to be your strength, was the defense. And you were supposed to hope that Anthony Richardson was going to take that bump up for the playoffs. That was the whole thing about the Colts and how apparently people were sleeping on them. But this defense is just atrocious. It's bad. And Jared Froman for 5, the MLB wildcard races have become incredibly enjoyable to watch. And the Tigers' late surge, combined with the Twins and Royals fading, has made things spicy. Oh, dude, the Tigers are one of the hottest teams in baseball. And the Mets are getting up there, too. So not just that, you also have to consider the White Sox are 1 game away from tying the league record for most losses. And the problem is they are playing the Padres one more time, the Angels and the Tigers. So they pretty much have to win out to avoid infamy. They are not. They've lost twice to the Padres. The Padres are looking pretty good this year. I mean, they kind of needed to. You needed, like, the reverse fortune to have. You were losing a bunch of one-run games and extra innings. And now Jackson Merrill's is pretty much, they're the polar opposite this year. So who knows? Who really knows? To be honest with you. And Stock Golem for 5. Appreciate how much random football stuff you know. Can my Eagles still get Super Bowl despite falconing against the Falcons? Oh, of course. There are a lot of teams that do have momentum later on in the season and then push for a playoff berth. It's obvious. The problem is, like, do you think you can do it with Sirianni or does he have to be canned? I'm going to be honest, I think he has to be canned. But mainly that's what I would say. Yep. Owen Sargent Braves and Mets definitely still too. AL West looks pretty legit. And then the Mariners, I mean, question is, can they hit? That's the real question. And the Orioles are straight collapsing. Just straight up collapsing right now. Let's go to the stream mode real quick. I did want to let you know as well, the hope gauge is Boswell TJ. It still remains Boswell TJ. And the toilets for Russ's house, including Rock's Week stream, is now at 6. So we're looking forward to getting a few more toilets in there. So more bathrooms for Russell Wilson is always deemed as a good thing. Look at him flush that toilet. Russell Wilson needs at least 100 bathrooms in his mansion. If we don't get 100 bathrooms for Russell Wilson, then we failed as a society. Good toilets. And the Smith-O-meter is still at pizza. And we will have lots of pizza as well. And definitely about that. Craig King, Russ Wilson's officially inactive, but he's the emergency quarterback. So he'll still have the shoulder pads on. Come on. We all know he's still going to have the shoulder pads. It's mainly what I have to say. Noodle528, the Phillies have to be able to hit consistently to win the World Series. Oh, of course. Their hitting has, you have to remember, they were ice cold after the All-Star break. Bryce Harper and Schwarber were both ice cold. I mean, Turner was as well. And Castellanos is the epitome of hot and cold. Pitching has been pretty solid for the most part, at least with their starting rotation. But the question is, okay, the Brewers have a really good starting rotation and hitting that could have question marks too. Padres have the same thing, but they have more consistent hitting. The Dodgers are going to lose pretty much 5 of their pitchers in the wildcard round, so who knows if they survive. They've already lost Glasnow, as we expected, somehow. I mean, does Yamamoto come back? I doubt it. Yeah, Vandy Griff, 6 bathrooms so far for Russell Wilson. They will get more. Every time I go to the bathroom, we add another bathroom to Russell Wilson's house. It's mainly what I would say there. Oh, Marvel, a Philly-Pitt Super Bowl? Oh, dude, we almost had that in 2009. If the Phillies held on against the Cardinals, we would have had a Pittsburgh-Philly Super Bowl. But unfortunately, that did not come to pass. Or I should say fortunately, because the Steelers did win the Super Bowl. Because that was great. I mean, dude, the San Antonio Holmes, we waved the towels for the Steelers Super Bowl. And we're probably not going this year. We're probably going 9-8. It's a really soft schedule to start the year, but we got to take it one game at a time, especially against the San Diego Chargers. I know they're liquid LA. They should still be in San Diego. God damn it. I'm sorry. I have to. Parker for 5. Meanwhile, the Phillies cannot help but drag their nuts along some sandpaper. 2006 is screaming loud right now, even though we clinched. Yeah, it's very true. And now there's a view of Heinz Field. I don't care if it's still Acrisure Stadium. It is Heinz Field to me, goddammit. Home opener for the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Los Angeles Chargers. And, I mean, if it were in LA, it'd be a home game for the Steelers anyway. So, mainly, that's what I would say about that. And Red Lion for 5. Looking to get a vintage Lions jersey. The question is, who do I get? Herman Moore, Chris Spielman. Ooh. Can you find a Robert Porcher anywhere? Or if you want to go really old school, Billy Sims. But I would go Herman more if you were between those two. Spielman's really good, but honestly, I would really look into getting a Porsche or a Billy Sims. Or if you want to just torture yourself, Scott Mitchell. He had a really good year, 95. Just saying. And Asher Varani, who will win the NBA Finals this year. Nuggets? T-Wolves? I don't know. I mean, if the Sixers somehow don't make it past the second round, we laugh at them hilariously. I mean, they did get PG-13 for that reason. Although Bryce Young's girlfriend is now dating Tyrese Maxey, so it could be the succubus ruining everything. Oh, Jetwing? Oh, dude, everyone loves Ndamukong Suh. You kidding me? That's Super Bowl champion Ndamukong Suh to you. And Robert Hall with the Pizza Gods be generous. Yeah, absolutely. Leaf Hopstead, Malcolm Letang, and Drew O'Connor at the game. Oh, dude, we really could have used them in Buffalo last night. Kind of watching it, and then early on the second period, the wheels came off. I'm like, okay, I'm done. But Jesse Puljujarvi got a hat trick. I'm surprised Jesse Puljujarvi's still on the team. I thought he went back to Europe. I'm going to be quite frank. Ooh, is that or Jason Hansen? That is a really good one. Jason Hansen is a really good one. Very solid one. I mean, not really old school. You could go Calvin Johnson, or you could go Boss Bailey, who was like the only good player on that 08 France squad. Yep, Jack Danhurry won with the Bucks, and it was still glorious too. The Reptiliani for 2, hoping the Tigers sneak into the last wild card spot. Yeah, I mean, I think that's how all of Detroit right now. I'm just hoping for shitposting. Because especially with the Twins doing Twins things, I can't really say much else right there. But now the first quarter is about to get underway. The terrible towels are flying left and right. The home opener is alive and well in Steeler Nation. I will wave my towel in solidarity with the greatness of the world. The Pittsburgh Steelers will be kicking off, and Chris Boswell pretty much 100% of the offense. It's technically 110%, but it's we can't go higher than that. They're going to be at the kickoff. Returning as Hassan Haskins and also Darius Davis will be back to return the kick for the San Diego Superchargers. Kick is away, and it'll go gently into the end zone for a touchback. And the Los Angeles Chargers in their not-so-baby blue socks wearing white, which is pretty good for this weather. Justin Herbert coming back into the game, especially with this high ankle sprain. High ankle sprains aren't fun, kids. I've had a medial ankle sprain. That was tough to get back from. But high is a lot worse, especially since you can't really plant on it. He's probably injected with enough Toradol to kill an elephant. But Justin Herbert now leading the field into play at a 1st and 10 in the Jim Harbaugh offense. Steelers running their traditional 3-4 single back I formation set. Fullback in motion. And it's going to be J.K. Dobbins back in the backfield with the carry to begin with. He jukes one defender, tries to get past the second. Can't really get their gains, maybe about 2. It's going to be Patrick Queen and Beanie Bishop in on the tackle for both. Patrick Queen slams his face in glory. It's going to be a 2nd and 8 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Adam Wetstein for 279. These kids have a Cookie Gilchrist Bill sweater. Ooh. A Gilchrist Bill sweater. Ooh, that's very old school. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Chargers out of the pistol formation. 2 tight ends left. 4 men on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 3 linebacker set. Quickly hands it off over to J.K. Dobbins. Gets past the not really much, maybe a yard or 2 at best. Keanu Benton was in on the tackle. It's going to be a 3rd and 7 coming up for the Chargers. Not much going on with the running game. T.J. Watt is going to destroy worlds as always. And Nick Kovac for 5. Nick Tomlin, Tanya hardening Herbert's ankle this week, and you can't convince me otherwise. The bullshit's real, as I told you, Nick. The bullshit is real. Ooh, and we got a message from Quentin Johnston from the sideline. I'll get to this later after this 3rd and 7. The towels are once again coming out. Dude with a fantastic mullet out of the shotgun is Justin Herbert. Trips right-hand side. J.K. Dobbins to the left of Justin Herbert. 4 on the line. Pressure by Joey Porter. Pulls back. Snap down. 4-man rush. Looking in the pocket. He'll quickly throw a check down over to Dobbins. And he's not going to get the first down. Minka Fitzpatrick is going to eat him alive along with Beanie Bishop. And it's a 4th and 4. And the Steeler defense comes to play again. Welcome to Steeler football. Quentin Johnston, Jefferson Williams, we coming for you. Oh, are you coming for us? Especially with that check down to J.K. Dobbins. You sure as hell ain't. You definitely ain't. And censored 1080, 8-letter word for choke is Harbaugh. Nah. I mean, John Harbaugh, maybe. It's going to be J.K. Scott, who sounds like a horror novel author, going to be punting the ball away to Calvin Austin, landing at his own 10-yard line. 12:50 and a 4th and 3 coming up. The punt is away. It's going to be spied to the left-hand side, but there will be a flag on the play. They're just going to let this bounce to the end zone, but it's going to take a very generous Charger bounce. It'll land at the 5, where it's taken down by Deion Leonard. It's going to be a third-year player out of Mississippi. But the flag is on the field. What is this going to be on? Hopefully, it is on the Chargers. I'm hoping. It is a false start on the Chargers, and they're probably going to re-kick it. Miser Q for 5. Listening while at work. Thanks for doing this tree, dude. I mean, I appreciate it. I'm doing this more or less for shits and giggles. Not expecting much there. Yep, Stone Smart. One of the greatest names in the NFL. Responsible for the false start there. Stone Smart. Third-year tight end out of Old Dominion. That is definitely a name. Stone Smart. I mean, it only would have been better if you were coming out of Rice or something like that. You know, grounding rice in the stone. I'm super funny, as you can tell. All right. But we have a 4th and 8. Justin for 5 Canadians. A Michigan fan, I'm glad Harbaugh's back in the NFL, but I wish it wasn't the Chargers because fuck Spanos. They should still be in San Diego. Scott back to punt again. He punts it right-hand side. We do take 2. This is going to take a much more generous bounce. Back to the 20-yard line, so it's a 15-yard difference on that play, 10 yards less than the punt. And we're going to start at our own 20-yard line, and Justin Fields once again coming out for his 3rd straight start, despite not really being the starter. But at the same time, he's not making mistakes. Russell Wilson's still injured. He hasn't given us a reason to hate him just yet. And it's going to be a 1st and 10. Justin Fields, 5 games with 100 rushing yards. He's not really doing that with the Steelers because you've got Najee Harris and Jalen Warren. Najee to his right-hand side. Justin Herbert out of the shotgun. Trips right-hand side. 4 at the line for the San Diego Superchargers. Goes in motion, Darnell Washington. Fields back to throw. He's going to move up in the pocket, scramble for a bit. Gains maybe 5 before he's taken down by a smattering of San Diego Superchargers. That's going to be Denzel Perriman and Poona Ford in on the tackle. Man. I can't believe there's a guy named Poona Ford. That is an incredible nickname. Poona Ford. Poona Tang Pie. Greatness, indeed. It's going to be a 2nd and 6. But there's going to be a timeout. It's actually an injury timeout. And Joey Bosa is walking on his own power out of the field. That's not good. Malik Willis got a touchdown. Let's go. Revenge game incoming. For Malik Willis. God, I hope they win. For Tom's sake. 2nd and 6 out of the single back set. Najee Harris. Single back in the backfield. Connor Hayward out in motion. 5 on the line for the Chargers. 2 linebacker set. Moves back in motion. Blitzing of the Chargers. Najee Harris moves up the middle. Can't get much at all, though. Immediately eaten at the line by Poona Ford. And that's also going to be taken out by, I believe, Khalil Mack. The former Oakland Raider and Chicago Bear. Otito Ogbania is also one of their starting defensive tackle. That's a fun little tongue twister to say. Justin for 5 Canadian. As a Michigan fan, I'm glad Harbaugh is back in the NFL. Oh, sorry, I already mentioned that. I'll do this after the 3rd and 6 single back set. Fields has to rush for it immediately. High snap, and he can't control it. It's botched, and it's going to be a 4th and 8 coming up. Tui Tupilotu was in on the tackle. It's just a botched play, and that's also the power of the Steeler football. Pizza time coming up. This is going to be one of the games of our time, if I firmly believe itself. The Broncos scored a touchdown? Really? The Broncos scored a touchdown. Oh, okay. Mo Picks got a touchdown? Okay. 4th and 7. Corliss Waitman back to punt. Taken back, I believe this is Josh Palmer that's going to be returning this one. Again, back, and it's just going to be caught for a fair catch. I'm sorry, that's actually not Josh Palmer. That's Darius Davis, who is back to return that punt. Fair catch going to be caught for at about the 20-yard line, 25-yard line. And this is all the good stuff. Oh, yeah, that's... I mean, 1,000 people are still here, which I'm surprised by. I mean, you have Brandon and you have Tom Grossi playing right now. So I completely understand why I don't know if I should have really done this. Especially since Grossi and Perna are doing this. They're going to crush me, especially in the live streaming game. Dear Lord. Yeah, Grossi's got 6K. Perna's got probably like 3 or 4K. Oh, he's got 3K. I mean, dude, you got a lot of choice today, kids. Yeah, the freedom of choice. Sam Darnold scored a touchdown. Ooh. So we still don't have a passing touchdown. Besides Sam Darnold. Let's go here. Oxinator for 5. The Derp today started off strong. The Giants fumbled the opening kickoff. The Browns recovered, and the Browns scored on the first play. Oh, dude. I should give a cheer to 5 right now. I mean, actually, I should have the scores up and running. Especially for Steeler football. Oh, my goodness. The Browns are, Deshaun Watson with a 24-yard pass. I mean, dude, if Deshaun has a bad game, this is bad. I mean, it's bad for the Giants, I should say. Malik Willis actually had a really good drive. 6-2 for 3 for 60 yards, 5-yard rushing touchdown. And now Bears and Colts is going to get interesting because, I mean, battle struggling young quarterbacks. But if the Bears can't do anything against the Colts, time to panic. Minnesota Vikings Sam Darnold still making his magic happen with Justin Jefferson in those really pristine retro uniforms. The Eagles and the Saints happening right now. Saints are hopefully making some stuff happen past Chris Olave. Broncos did score. Bo Nix making his magic happen there. And they have the ball again. Okay. But we begin once again with the San Diego. I'll keep calling them San Diego. I don't give a shit. I mean, does anyone really think they're in LA? Come on. We need TJ Watt to make his magic happen. Because if not, then it's going to be a sad day for us all in America. Alcide for $13.99. Tree looking for an educated guess on Bryce Young to have a chance to salvage his career. What should he first work on? Confidence. He should work on his confidence. And secondly, get out of Carolina. That's the way you salvage his career. I mean, it's very possible. I mean, look at Baker. Look at Sam Darnold. Look at Ryan Tannehill. It's very possible. Single back set for the Chargers. J.K. Dobbins in the backfield. 2 dual wide outs to the left-hand side with the tight end to the left. Play action by Herbert. Rushing in the line. He has to immediately throw it. He's taken down, but it's caught past the line of scrimmage there by Will Dissly, the former Seattle Seahawk, for a gain of about 8. But Justin Herbert took a bit of a beating there, especially on the blitzing by Patrick Queen and Landon Roberts. They both got to him. Queen got to him, but a little too late. Managed to get the check down to Dissly, and the tackle there was made by Dante Jackson, the former Carolina Panther. Benton was also in on that quarterback pressure. 2nd and 3 for the Chargers out of the shotgun with the Gus Bus to the right-hand side. It is a botched snap fumble, but the Chargers are going to jump on it for a loss of 3. The bullshit was almost real there. Scott Matlock was actually in the backfield there, not Gus Bus. I'm sorry about that. But a botched snap. Actually, the center just lost his grip. I mean, that's just Bradley Bozeman, a very rare error from him. He just lost his grip, and the bullshit was almost real. That's how the Steelers win. That's how the Steelers win. 3rd and 6. That might end the drive because now it completely shortens up the playbook and forces a pass. Out of the single back shotgun, J.K. Dobbins to the left-hand side of Justin Herbert. Wide receiver in motion for the Chargers. Trips right-hand side. 4-man rush for the Steelers. Quickly throwing. He has to immediately get it out. And he does. And he's going to get the first down and more. But there is a flag on the play. Ladd McConkey would have the first down, gain about 20. But this might be coming back for a hold. Everyone's running back. And this is the bullshit of the Steeler football. Yep, that is a holding penalty on Joe Alt, who's had a really good start to his career. But Joe Alt, probably the first real mistake he's made in his pro career. Yeah, he's on TJ Watt. That's why. Yeah, you can't. That's all you can do with TJ Watt. He's like prime James Harrison. But this one is coming back, and it's going to be a 3rd and 16. 1,000 people are somehow watching this. I appreciate all y'all. 3rd and 16 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 9:03 left in the first quarter. The Towels are coming out with fury. Joe Alt playing right tackle today, and all the Insers all want that defense. Come on. Come on. Out of the shotgun is Justin Herbert. Now moves to empty set with J.K. Dobbins in motion. 5 wide out set with a tight end. 4-man rush for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 3-step drop for Justin Herbert. Waits. Looks to throw for a check down. Gets the catch there, but it's nowhere close to the first down. That pass was caught by Hayden Hurst, the former Atlanta Falcon, Carolina Panther, Baltimore Raven, and former Pittsburgh Pirates prospect. A little trivia knowledge for y'all. He was there about 10 years ago. Didn't really pan out, but he made the minor leagues at the very least. Gain of about 10, but the punting will be furious once again. And 1,000 people are somehow watching punting right now, which I absolutely, I love that for. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest here. J.K. Scott, once again, coming back. So you have a J.K. Scott and a J.K. Dobbins. It's 4th and 8. Calvin Austin back at around his own 20-yard line. Steelers moving in pressure for the block punt. Now they move back towards the Gunners. Punt is away. Moves it back over towards Calvin Austin. Moves it to his right-hand side. Has to go back deep to about the 10-yard line. Has to return down to the 15, the 20. Breaks a tackle at the 20. Can't get much else down to the 22. Tackle there by Stone Smart, who had the penalty on the first punt, but fortunately was able to make a big tackle there. And we go to another commercial break, and the Steeler is real. And there's actually a Chargers fan there, which, I mean, I have to think they're probably paid, if I would really say so myself. Ooh. Here we go. JKFH, why not watch all 3? I agree. You should watch all 3. It's like the auto. Do a quad box. Tom, Brandon, me, Red Zone. There you go. You have your quad box, kids. That's the way you got to do it. That's the way you got to do it, man. Ooh, Old Bean, Tom, and Perna might have more views, but you're sexy. Oh, dude, don't deny Brandon's sexiness, man. Brandon's got that chest hair. He's got that magic, and I would just roll like that, dude. I would not deny Brandon his sexiness, if I say so myself. Justin Verfat Canadian, think the Panthers will use the first to draft Young's replacement? If so, who do you think will be the next to die? Beck, Ewer, Sanders, or someone else? You're not giving up on Bryce Young this early. I mean, unless he struggles way out the gate, I don't think they're going to draft a quarterback first overall, also because the quarterback draft class is pretty weak. They may draft one in the second round. And in terms of first round, you have so many issues that drafting another quarterback would be absolutely foolhardy. That's mainly what I would say about that. I mean, with Bryce Young, until you get rid of David Tepper, you're just fucked. That's the key in Carolina. Because they're not going to learn anything. Jonathan Busher, who gets the sound? Obviously Scott Hansen. Come on. Scott Hansen obviously gets it. Or you can mute between both in case there's a big moment. And Pomegranate Man, think of the chaos of all clickbait sports members calling their own games while in the same call. Also, San Diego resident here, Chargers should be here. I agree. And you know what? Just for that, we're going to bring in some Kevin Harlan because, he is calling both games. Hold on. I'm in the wrong. I'm in the wrong thing. I need to look for my sound effects because I'm looking for Kevin Harlan, I'm calling both games. I think I'm breaking every FCC rule in the book. He's calling both games. We're calling all the games. And for whatever reason, my sound's clipping. But I may have to swap out here real quick. But for whatever reason, I don't know why it's like this. I fixed this earlier. But, unless I get a delay, I'll probably just do Realtek audio at this point. Because this is kind of BS. But it's going to be a 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. Najee Harris left-hand side. 3 wide out sets. 4 on the line for the Chargers out of the nickel. Snap down. 4-man rush. Fields looks. Has to bury the pocket really quickly. He can't get out in time. The sack there made by Khalil Mack, who is still as timeless as ever. And he was wrapped up with the feet. Fields tried to evade, but that's Dan Moore. And, Khalil Mack just made a really good move on Dan Moore. Dan Moore pressured too hard, and Najee couldn't get back in time. That was just bad communication by both offensive linemen. Now it's going to be a 2nd and 18 coming up for both the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's going completely nowhere. Ooh, the Teen Titans actually scored a touchdown. Let's go. Oh, dude, Tiana Watson. Oh, dude, it's all about hating the Steelers. Are you kidding me? And by the way, I know that kind of derped there for a second, but I was trying to change my mic in a second, but let's actually test this out real quick. There we go. It's a lot better. It's not getting that clip. That's why I wanted to change it real quick. Ooh, O'Neal Cruz finally scored a home run. Now it's a 3rd and 21, which is completely impossible in Steeler Nation. Out of the shotgun, Jalen Warren finally getting his first action of the game after that check down. Fields is just going to throw a check down to George Pickens, and he's eaten alive. Darnell Washington couldn't make the block, and the tackle there was by Derwin James, and it's going to be a game. Yes. Welcome to football. Nobody's blocking either, so that's great. Sajoger for 5. No offense to Tom and Perna, but I would rather watch you. Dude, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for watching me and my bullshit. But you should watch them. They're better. I mean, they have more subs and more momentum. Corliss Waitman back to punt again. 4th and 18 on a disastrous offensive drive. The punt is away, and it's going to be taken there by Darius Davis. He's going to take it down at about the 35, down to the 40. Not much else there. Taken down by a smattering of Steelers, including Darnell Washington, Tom Grossi's favorite player. We're 2 drives in, and all the bullshit is very real. The bullshit is super real. Oh, the Texans fumbled. Okay. Oh, the Steelers have -5 yards of total offense. That makes about sense. That makes a lot of sense. That is truly great. Oh, 0-0 OT. Oh, dude, that'd be incredible. Oh, Brandon Kellogg, have you heard Joe Buck? Legit, the only time watching football I do. Dude, Joe Buck's getting paid like $35-40 million a year. He's better at baseball, if I'm completely honest. He really developed his baseball game. He's nowhere near as bland there. But as I said, the thing with Joe Buck, it's like he's like Nickelback. He's overly hated, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Like, he's there. And hold on, we got a fitty bomb from Stormus Enormous. All right, well, we bring out the Jeebus. I think this game needs all the Jeebus right now. Way too much Jeebus. There's too much Jeebus in this world. It's going to be nothing but punts. Welcome to Punt Zone. Yeah, that Simpsons gag, yeah, that's real. And it's this game. We love our tree. Yinzers are everywhere. I mean, that's a bad thing. You might as well get an exterminator if you have Yinzers everywhere, man. Just be careful. Chubby Black Guy, is it okay to say that Bank of America Stadium is the new factory of sadness? I mean, dude, it's more than sadness. It's fucking misery. Like, it is straight abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Like, I mean, that's pretty much, it's the epitome of hell. AI Summary says the chant's discussing the Lions-Titans game. Wait, Lions-Titans? Brother, the Lions aren't even playing till later tonight. What are we going on about? Yeah, the Lions don't play till 4:25. The Lions and Titans? Lions and Titans and Bears, oh my. Yeah. Saints kicked a field goal. But that's really about it. Matthew Anderson, do you think the Steelers need to get another wide receiver in the draft to help with the passing game and also help Fields for the future? It depends if Fields is the full-time option. I need to see more out of him. I think... I don't know if they've extended the 5th-year option just yet, but they may bring him back at a bit of a song. Chargers with probably the best field position of anyone today at their own 40-yard line, which is actually really fucking sad. 1 high for the Steelers in the backfield. J.K. Dobbins to the left-hand side with Justin Herbert out of the shotgun. 5 on the line for the Steelers. It's going to be Scott Matlock in motion. Snap down, quickly throws over to Ladd McConkey. The pass is going to be caught. And it's a first down, gain of about 15. We're officially breaking the hymen of the opposing field territory. It's at the Pittsburgh 46-yard line. First down and 10 on a nice passing play by Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey sounds like a moonshine bootlegger in like the 1920s. Not a football player. That's what I'd say. But yeah, we need another wide receiver. Out of the pistol is Justin Herbert. J.K. Dobbins beneath him, dual wide out set to the right-hand side. Dobbins is going to fake it for our side. He tries to get past one defender, does. Gets a few more yards, but not much else. He's eaten alive for a gain of about 5. Landon Robertson, Larry Ogunjobi, we're in on the tackle there. It's going to be a second down and about 5. Chargers are starting to move the ball. So, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. J.K. Dobbins was actually doing some stuff here. Poke Brawler, we'll see. We'll see if the Saints are legit. Well, Loltamu, I mean, we said this about the Cowboys. Out of the pistol once again, we have Scott Matlock to the left-hand side. J.K. Dobbins behind him. Wide receiver left-hand side. 2 tight end set. Hands off over to J.K. Dobbins. Has a big hole in front of him. Down to the 35. Down to the 30. Still going at the 28-yard line before he's taken down by Joey Porter Jr. That's a gain of about 10. And that was actually a well-blocked offensive scheme. And Chargers are finally starting to make some offense happen. I wish it was the Steelers, but unfortunately, that's how life goes. Titans managed to score a touchdown, which is shocking because Will Levis is going to make his derp. That's usually how Will Levis works out. 1st and 10 coming up out of the pistol once again. J.K. Dobbins now in the sideline, I should say. Going to be taken down, handed off over towards the Gus Bus. Gains maybe 1. If that. Good to see the Gus Bus back in action, if I say so myself. But 3:20 and ticking left in the first quarter. Steelers defense is getting a little bit gassed. Oh, the Steelers Nickelodeon has like a NFL recap show. Interesting. Oh, Baker baked a turnover. Ooh, okay. Very, very intriguing. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Chargers out of the shotgun. J.K. Dobbins back on the field. 3 wideouts left-hand side. Snap down. Looks to the left. Quickly throws deep. And nobody, and I mean nobody, is covering Quentin Johnston. That is the easiest touchdown you will ever get. What the fuck was that? I have no comment. That was just the most broken coverage I have ever seen in my life. You had one high safety. Joey Porter was playing the zone, and then Minka was too busy looking at the quarterback himself and didn't see Quentin Johnston scream. And I mean, scream down the sidelines. And that's definitely a touchdown. Definitely an easy touchdown. And now we get Dicker the kicker. Kick is up, and unfortunately for us, it's good. You know what I think this needs? I think we need to get another bathroom to Russell Wilson. I'll be right back, kids. We actually, you know what? Hold on 1 second here. Before I forget, I know everyone's going to bitch at me if I don't. We'll get the road score for the San Diego Superchargers up to 7 because we're all good. We need more bathrooms for Russell. Chair. We need you, buddy. We need the Jesus. Quentin Johnston, this is bad. This is really bad, especially for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But we have our salvation. We definitely have our salvation. I have just gone to the bathroom, which means, in a good luck charm, we're adding another bathroom to the Russell Wilson house. We are now at 7. 7 bathrooms for Russell Wilson. We need more Russell Wilson. Ugh. 7 bathrooms. Kick is away by the Chargers, and it's going way back into the end zone. And that is going to be Jaylen Warren just sitting back there looking at it. Ugh. The Broncos are leading. Yeah, I agree. Brandon should not be happy. I love how they're focusing on Matlock and debuting their new Matlock. This girl ain't replacing Andy Griffith. K225 saw my Reds yesterday. Love to watch Louder and... sorry, I'll get to you later. 1st and 10 out of the single back set. Jaylen Warren in the backfield. 2 wide out set. This could be Cordell Patterson in motion. Quick toss over near side to Jaylen Warren. Gets past the original line of scrimmage, but not much else. Gains maybe 2. Derwin James in on the tackle. K225. Saw my Reds yesterday. Loved watching Louder and Ellie play. First time going to Great American Ballpark in 20 years. Nothing beats going to the ballpark and watching your team play. Also, let's go Steelers. Yep, I agree, man. I mean, dude, even like if the Pirates suck, going to PNC is a beautiful sight, if I say so myself. 2nd and 7. Coming up for the Steelers out of the I formation with Connor Hayward playing fullback. Snap down, fakes the handoff, play action, roll out far side by Fields. Looks for the quick check down, gets to Connor Hayward, gets maybe 1. It's going to be taken down by Denzel Perriman, who immediately met up with Connor Hayward after he gains about 2 there. God's butt monkey for 5. This game's like a dance. 1, 2, 3, and kick. 1, 2, 3, and kick. And that actually should have been a penalty. Scotty Miller actually got decked by Derwin James, but nobody saw it, so whatever. 3rd and 5. Coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jaylen Warren moves to the right-hand side, trips left, tight end right. 4 in the line for the Chargers. Snap down. Fields looks. 3-step drop. Quickly throws over to Pickens. Is he going to have enough for the first down? He does catch it. Are they going to give him the first down? Looks like they're lining it, and I think they're telling him to move the chains. The Pittsburgh Steelers have a first down. Thank the Lord. We have a first down. Thank God. Thank God. George Pickens was able to get his hand stretched at the last possible moment to get that first down. Tackle there was partially by Alohi Gilman. Now we're back out of the I formation strong side. Pat Freiermuth moves in motion from right to left. Najee Harris in the backfield, 5 on the line for the Chargers. Fields under center, snap down, rolls out, fakes the handoff, quickly throws back over to Najee Harris with the catch. Tries to juke past 1 defender, gets a few extra yards, not much else though. Gains maybe about 6. That's going to be Dalian Henley, who was in on the tackle there. Carolina blood for 5. Panthers fan, David Tepper is making me very close to switching teams. Even when the Hornets and Hurricanes were bad, I've never felt this hopeless. Now you know how Redskins fans felt. Honestly, now you know how, Rockies, Angels, and, honestly, White Sox fans feel. It's bad, dude. I'm so sorry. You should have stayed a minority owner of the Steelers. Quick screen over to Cordell Patterson. Has a blocker in front of him. He's going to get the first down. Gains about 6. Cordell Patterson getting some action in this offense. Van Jefferson with a solid lead block to get him that space. Okay, so the Broncos are scoring a touchdown and the Giants are scoring a touchdown. Okay, this is fucked. Quentin Johnston, Jefferson Williams. Yay, me. Wow, dude, that was the most open you've ever been, dude. The Giants and Browns are up at 7. We'll actually go over some scores in the meantime because things are getting a bit spicy. They're getting Vindaloo levels of spicy, if I say so myself. Giants and Browns are tied at 7. Danny Derps was able to drive the field. They're driving again. Packers leading the Titans 10-7 in Malik Willis' revenge game, which is solid sight. Bears and Colts is just a shit pile. It's things happening. Sam Darnold actually scored another touchdown. They're actually piping the Texans, which is hard to believe considering how cursed they looked at the beginning of the year. Eagles are charging, and they're down against the Saints 3-0. And the Broncos, in the biggest surprise, are up 14-0. Bo Nix has still not thrown a passing touchdown. But he does have a rushing touchdown along with Jaleel McLaughlin. What is going on with the Bucs right now? I know they're without a few key pieces. I know Vita Vea is out, so I think that might have to do something with it. But still, this ain't good. especially if you're a Bucks fan. I mean, you're supposed to be piping these boys. You are absolutely supposed to be piping them. Well, yeah, the Browns are the Reds are beating the Pirates. The Pirates suck. Paul Scanes too. Ooh, Paul Scanes and Hunter Green. That's actually a really solid lineup. We'll go over some super chats in the meantime, though. Justin for 20 Canadian. Thank you very much, brother. With Rogers buying out Bell and owning 75% of Maple Leaf Sports Enterprises, seeing how cheap they were in killing the Jays and the lone vote against MLSE owning a WNBA team, do you think Rogers will get the Leafs back into the Harold Ballard era? I don't think they're that cheap. I think the thing with the Leafs is they want to sell tickets, although they will sell tickets regardless. I think, honestly, unless they find a way to, like, alienate every single person, I don't think they're going to get there, especially with their high-end talent, but who knows? It depends. Like, I think Marner and Tavares, the question is, do they walk? I know Marner's going to want a lot of money, and I don't think they want to pay him. Oh, the Packers scored a pick six. But now it's a 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Trips left-hand side. Jalen Warren to the right. George Pickens solo. Right-hand side. Warren in motion from left to right to the side of Justin Fields. 4 on the line for the Chargers. Heavy pressure by a corner. Quickly runs. Fields is a designed run, and he's not going to get much at all. He tries to move it towards the far side. Couldn't get much there. And it's a gain maybe of 1. Von Miller was in. Not Von Miller. Khalil Mack was in on the tackle. Why am I saying Von Miller? Jesus Christ. And Lucas Wallace, no offense to Robin Wolf, but I'm full Yinzer listening with you as my game coverage. Dude, I mean, I miss Bill Hillgrove. I haven't heard Rob King on the radio call. I hope he's good. But, I mean, with Wolfley, I mean, dude, Wolfley's always solid. The Chargers have not allowed a touchdown in the first quarter since week 1. Fields quickly throws over to Freiermuth. He has the catch, and he has a first down. Gains maybe 10 before he's met up by Dalian Henley. But Fryer and the move cheers throughout the Steeler highlights. And Will Levis. I have to shitpost on Twitter real quick. I know my mom hates it. I don't care. First and 10 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers out of the single back set. Najee Harris in the backfield. Connor Hayward in motion from left to right. 2 wide out set. Press on the line by corners. 4-man rush. Toss over to Najee Harris. Tries to break the original line of scrimmage. And there's nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. It was immediately met up by a swarm of Chargers. Tuipulotu was in on the tackle for a 1-yard loss. That was just destruction. I mean, just sheer destruction. Oh, Angela Flowers, I see you. Why Commanders fans got to catch strays on the live? I mean, dude, I throw strays at everybody. Come on, Angela. You can't say that. Come on. Come on. Let's be real here. I'm equal opportunity hater. 2nd and 11, empty set shotgun for Justin Fields. 4-man rush for the Chargers. Quickly throws a check down over to Najee Harris. Gets the catch. Gains maybe down to about the 37-yard line. Taken down there by Troy Dye, the 5th-year player out of Oregon. Originally from Minnesota. It's going to be a 3rd down and about an unmanageable 4, if I say so myself. 12:45 in the second quarter. Joey Bosa is still on the sidelines, FYI, which is a huge loss. Hopefully he can come back, but he's still in uniform. He's doing okay. Hopefully it's just to make things feel better. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jalen Warren to the left-hand side. 3 wide out set. Fields looks, quickly throws over to the middle. Caught by Scotty Miller. He breaks 1 tackle, and he's going for daylight down to the 20, to the 15, down out of bounds. Scotty Miller, the former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, able to break the first line of defense and make a big gain for the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. And the towels are coming out left and or right. Asante Samuel actually had a good read on him, but it was unfortunately evasive by the elusive, buttery-like figure of Scotty Miller, and was able to rush up the field far side for a gain of about 20. I believe about 20. Jalen Hurts throws a red zone interception. Mommy, help my Jalen Hurts. Oh, dude, I'll have to see this throw later. Single back set for the Steelers. We're now in the Heinz red zone. Brought to you by Thick and Rich. Heinz catch up, handoff over to Najee Harris. There's a big hole in front of him. Can't really get much. Closes up quick. Gains about 3. Broderick Jones was in on the block, but otherwise several tackles in there. Several charges, if I say so myself. I got to change up this quarter real quick because unfortunately we're way behind on our... we need to fire the guy who runs the scoreboard, just to let you know. Oh boy. Luke A. Wallace, James Offer 5. I'm a Chicago sports fan. Take my money so I don't drink myself to death. Ooh. I mean, dude. Keep your money. It's rent money, brother. But it's either that or Malort. Out of the shotguns, Fields. Fields has to immediately quickly throw it over. Did he catch that, or is that going to be held up? I'm not sure. Darnell Washington, they're going to say it's incomplete and hit the ground. It would have been a gain of about 3 if it did. No, they're actually going to say it's a catch. Okay, Darnell Washington, let's go. Sorry, that's Cordell Patterson, not Darnell. What am I thinking? Fields had the pocket collapse on him, tries to scramble, quickly throws over to Cordell. I think Cordell caught that with the skin of his teeth. Yeah, he caught that. That did not hit the ground. 3rd and 3 out of the shotgun. Jalen Warren to the right-hand side. Pat Freiermuth in motion. 2 wide out set. Heavy pressure on the line by the Chargers looking to blitz. Take it down. Fakes the handoff. Fields rolls back into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and Justin Fields frolicking like it's the Sound of Music in its opening, and Julie Andrews is singing the songs of Terrible Towels and Kabasa. The Pittsburgh Steelers have scored a touchdown in the red zone. What a shocking turn of events. And it didn't change, so you know what? It's so much better, we're going to do it again. Steeler touchdown! Touchdowns everywhere. Chris Boswell, extra point is away, and the kick is good. Steeler football. Coming soon to a theater near you. This is why I go to the bathroom for Russell Wilson, because the comeback is real. The Steelers did an offense. They did a football. This is great. The Steelers did a football, and the game is now tied 7-7. And Justin Fields manages to actually have a solid drive. Very solid drive, if I say so myself. Beer League Bro Door for 10. I'm only donating so I don't get fined, as there's a deep drive to deep left field by Castellanos, and that'll make it 2 memes in one message. Go Pack Go. No, Steelers go Super Bowl. Beer League Bro Door. Ooh, actually, you know what? I think this calls for pizza time. We bring out the pizza, especially for a game like this. We bring out the pizza. Yes! Pizza time! Pizza time! The optimism is now at pizza. Fields did a thing. The offense did a thing, which is incredibly shocking. Oh, Will Levis is doing the surrender cover on my television. Thank God. Mamma mia, I've made an offense. What a glorious offense I made. I'm going to get a review by Dave Portnoy. He was in Pittsburgh reviewing the pizza. That's why he's here. That's why he's here. Thank God. That's great. Yeah, the Steelers did play normal football. I mean, they drove the ball. I mean, that was a solid drive, which is crazy to think. I mean, Fields he made mistakes. He took advantage of what was in front of him. I mean, Fields had a pretty solid drive there. That wasn't bad. Keep doing that. And here we have the native Yenser performing their holy ritual dance for the football gods tonight on National Geographic. Dude, that's great. That is great. I have to post this on Twitter. Oh, baby. Ooh. Oh, Miguel Ortiz. Dude, I have to post this on there. Miguel, dude, that is a quad box what I'm talking about. You actually got it right. Grassi upper left, Perna upper right, me in the bottom, and NFL red zone on the bottom right. Dude, this is what I said. This is how you do it. Miguel, dude, I am giving you a like for that, man. Dude, that is awesome. Dude. This is the ideal. Who's your sound? Is it red zone? I hope it's red zone, dude. 1st and 10 out of the pistol formation are the Chargers. J.K. Dobbins behind him. Dual wideouts left. Takes the handoff over to Najee Harris. He's not Najee. Why am I saying Najee? It's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get absolutely nowhere. I said Najee because he usually runs to the line and just gets crushed. Cameron Hayward, Patrick Queen, and Dean Lowry, the former Packer, were in on the tackle. Didn't know Tree was a bottom. I'm a power bottom, damn it. Dude, Penzi, dedication? Oh, dude, that's great. Ladidi. Yes, sure. Sure, Ladidi. Okay, Didi, what are you, Dexter's Laboratory? Empty set, shotgun for the Chargers. 4 wide out set, J.K. Dobbins to the left. 4 on the line for the Steelers out of the nickel. Heavy pressure back, 2nd and 10, 9:34, and ticking in this game. Clock winding down. Got to snap it, takes it. 4-man rush, quickly throws over towards Will Dissly. Has the catch, gains maybe about 8. Oh, sorry, that was Hayden Hurst, not Dissly. It's going to gain maybe about 8, far side, taken out of bounds, but it's going to be a 3rd down and about 2. Well, so it opens up your playbook relatively solidly, if I say so myself. Brandon Brooks, what's it like to have a good O-line? I would just like to know because the Bears almost never have one, dude. I mean, dude, we haven't had a good O-line since 2019, dude. 2018, like we had one of the best O-lines in football. It was fucking good. But now it's been rebuilding for like 5 years. 3rd and 3 for the Chargers. Ladd McConkey in motion. J.K. Dobbins right hand side. They're going to toss it over to J.J. Tries to break a tackle and does. He gets the 1st down and more. Still going. About 3 yards extra past the 1st down marker. J.K. Dobbins with solid vision was able to get out of a rough situation. Different situation, it would have been pretty ugly if I say so myself. Bill Furnell, who doesn't, Pat McAfee, he's an acquired taste. Really good cut by J.K. Dobbins. He doesn't even look like he's injured at all. What a great comeback by him. Kudos Steelers O-line. Bronterick Jones had a really bad game last week, so Frazier's been really good. We don't have Seumalo, which is going to be a question. Out of the pistol are the Chargers. Matlock moving to the left-hand side of Justin Herbert. Hands off over to Dobbins. Takes the rush, gains maybe about 2. Landon Roberts was in on the tackle there, as well as Keanu Benton. It's going to be a 2nd down and about 8 coming up, and the clock is ticking to about 8 minutes in the 2nd quarter. Angela Flowers from Twitter fame. Thank you for reading my tweet. I love your content because you're an equal opportunity hater. Steelers get Super Bowl. Oh, dude, that's what I said. I know you mentioned about the Commanders getting strays, but as I said, I'm an equal opportunity hater. What can I say? And Sports PSP, which QB is worse, Daniel Jones or Deshaun Watson? Deshaun Watson, because that contract, you're unable to get out of it. Daniel Jones, you can get out of it this year. 2nd and 8. 4 wide out set for the Chargers. It's going to be Gus Bus in motion. Herbert's going to quickly throw it over. It's going to be caught by Quentin Johnston. He's going to get the 1st down and more into Steeler territory down to the 40-yard line. Soft belly of the zone. Quentin Johnston, another solid catch. It's a 1st down. Gains about 20. Sky Guy, Richardson, he does that at least once a game. Like, it's a lot of inconsistency, and then he has that one play where it's like, oh my fucking God. That's what happens. That's definitely what happens. If I say so myself. Ooh, it's Pizza I'm. Is it Pizza I'm? Pizza. Okay, Nick. I did not do that poll. That was Nick. Out of the shotgun are the Chargers. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Herbert takes the snap. Quickly throws over to Ladd McConkey. Big hole in the zone. 1st down and a touch more. Gains of 13. And that's going to be Deshaun Elliott in on the tackle there. Chargers are now in field goal range and pushing. And now we have to find out about how the Steelers have only had 3 coaches in 50 years. That's great. Matt S. for 5. Keep up the great work. I look forward to the highlights each Wednesday. Thank you very much. I'm also working on a video celebrating when the White Sox get their 121st loss, which should be happening sometime this week. And that's what I've been working on the last few days. John Nunez for 2. Tree, do you think the Mets make the playoffs? I hope so 5 gets his heart broken again. 1st and 10 out of the shotgun at the 25-yard line. That's going to be Darius Davis in motion. Fakes the handoff. Herbert looks. Throws far side. It's going to be caught by, I believe this is Disley. Gets down to about the 25-yard gain to Marvin Leon. Patrick Queen were on the tackle there. 5:55 in the second quarter and going. And inch on DM, this may be the most Bears offense. This is the Bears offense of all time. It is one of the most Chicago Bears offenses of all time. 2nd and 5 out of the shotgun again. Darius Davis takes the motion. He takes the reverse. Does he get bounds? Yes, he does. He gets the first down and a little bit more. Darius Davis gains about 7. Patrick Queen couldn't get there in time. And the Chargers are pushing. They are in the not Heinz red zone. Brought to you by Not Thick and Rich Heinz Ketchup. This is Hunt's Catsup. The Great Roman Empire is flying with flying colors. If I say so myself. First and 10 at the 12-yard line. Out of the pistol. Matlock to the right-hand side. Dobbins behind him. 2 tight ends set. 1 wide out to the left-hand side is Disley. 5-man pressure for the Steelers. Still looking. Dobbins has to look. And gains maybe about 2. Still chipping away at that defense. Isaiah with 2 H's. Loudermilk and Patrick Queen were on the tackle. 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line. Coming up. Yeah, it's 0-0, and shit happens. Nobody's made an incompletion yet. Fields is 10 for 10. Herbert's 9 for 9. Disley in motion. Moves towards the backfield. Single back set. J.K. Dobbins behind. 4-man line up for the Steelers. 2 linebacker set. Toss far side over to J.K. Dobbins. He gets nowhere. Gains maybe, actually loses 1. It's going to be Alex Highsmith and Cameron Iron Man Hayward. I know that was his dad's name, Craig Hayward, but Cam is definitely an Iron Man. He's been extended for that reason. Was able to get in on the pressure. Dobbins could go nowhere, and it's going to be a 3rd and about 8 coming up for the San Diego Superchargers. The towels are coming out with fury, and the Steeler bullshit will be real once again. 3rd and 8. 1 for 3 on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. J.K. Dobbins left-hand side. 4 wide out set. 1 man back for the Steelers in the end zone. Snap down. Watt with the blitz. 4-man rush quickly throwing. Throws it to the end zone. It's too high. Incomplete pass. The pass there attempted for Simi Fehoko, but it couldn't get there. First incompletion by either quarterback, if we're going to be completely honest there. But he just airmailed it a little too high, and unless he was like 20 feet tall, he wasn't catching that. So the field goal unit will be coming out for the San Diego Superchargers. Dicker, the kicker, will be out to kick a relatively easy 27-yard field goal. Keyword is used. Ooh, Caleb Williams did something. 47 yards to Roma Dunze. Okay. Dicker, the kicker, 5 for 5 from 53 at the right hash. Facing away from the river is Dicker. Kick is up, and it is good. The Chargers have the lead again. This is how life goes, baby. We have ourselves a match in the Steel City. Let's go over some scores in the meantime, though. The Packers are up 17-7. The Giants are tied with the Browns. The Giants are tied. This is not a drill, kids. And the Bears are in field goal range. This may not be one of the Bears' offenses of our time. 3rd and 4 coming up. I mean, the Colts suck, but I mean, it's their run defense is. I'm surprised they're not amplifying their run defense. Only 17 yards of Jesus. These are bad offenses, dude. Vikings up 14-0. Sam Darnold still flexing his magic, but the Titans are charging. The Saints are up 3-0 because Jalen Hurts had a derp. And the Broncos are up 17-0. What the fuck? Like really, what the fuck? But I will say the Malik Willis revenge game's coming in strong. Coming in very strong. Oh, here we go. Let's see how this goes.
Pressure from behind.
Oh.
The Saints have it. Granderson forced it and Willie Gay recovered.
Yeah, Out too late, but that was actually, I don't know how he fumbled that. Like, it's not just a bad pick, but just like the Eagles are just derping. They're derping left and right. I don't know what happened here, man. How was that first? Okay.
Richardson moving left.
Dude.
Branson goes in motion. Richardson moving left. Throwing intercepted.
I was told Anthony Richardson would have a breakout year. Oh, here's the pick.
Time into the end zone. Picked off.
Okay.
Four-man rush. Given time into the end zone. Picked off.
Oh. Jalen. Baby, what you doing? Okay, here's the pick
Levis as
six.
he goes to the air, it's intercepted. Weeks from Levis as he goes to the air, it's intercepted.
That's
Alexander, high stepping for 6.
That is definitely that's definitely a Will Levis throw, if I say so myself. There's Art Rooney II sitting there in his press box and probably running the team in the ground, I guess. I mean, well, Steeler football. He's everything Dan is, except what made Dan great. That is Art Rooney II. Mainly, that's all there really is to it. Dicker the kicker back to kick. And Jalen Warren's just going to let this sit back for a touchback. 3:13 left in the second quarter. Both Chargers and Steelers have all 3 timeouts. So, mainly, all I can really say is that tightly contested game, as I expected. I think the Steelers' offense just needs to do a little better. I mean, have more drives like this past drive. Well, let's hope it is. It's a 1st and 10 coming up. 1 tight end left, right-hand side. Now moves Connor Hayward into the I formation with Najee Harris in the backfield. 5 on the line for the Chargers. Snap down, handoff over to Najee Harris. He gets to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard more, not much else. Immediately met up there by several Chargers, and that includes Otito Ogbonnia, who is a truly fantastic name, if I say so myself. Beautiful name. Beautiful name. Delicious name. Actually, very delicious name. Otito Ogbonnia. It's a great name, kids. Great name. Did the Bears fuck up again? Oh, fucking Christ. Caleb Williams did a derp. I have to see this pick eventually, but we'll get this ready. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Steelers. Fakes the handoff, pressure to his side. Feels he's going to have to quickly throw it over. Gets the move. Gains about 6. And that's going to be Dalian Henley with the tackle. It's going to be a 3rd and 3, 2:27 and ticking in the second quarter. Remember, Steelers get the ball at half. So it's not a bad pick. I'll have to get this Caleb Williams pick ready to go eventually once we get to a commercial break. 2:13 and ticking. Are they just going to let this go to the 2-point conversion? I mean, what are we doing here? I guess we're taking this to the 2-minute warning. Okay, all right. I mean, what do you say? I mean, 2-minute warning coming up. Steelers down 7-10. Let's go over this Caleb Williams interception real quick.
Running back in that roster comes up with a big 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 4.
Oh, fucking
Christ. Running back in that roster comes up
Ugh.
down conversion.
He thinks it's the Pac-12. Like, that's the real problem here. Like, that's, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Welcome to football, kids. Football in 2024. Football in 2024. Oof. Let's go over some super chats in the meantime. And Heretical Horse, this is how I wanted to spend my birthday. Let's go, Stellar, straight to the Super Bowl. Definitely. Thank you, Heretical Horse. So, Joker, is that the White Sox video just you laughing uncontrollably for 20 minutes showing lowlights? Oh, no. It's a montage. It's like the 0-16 Browns video. It's like a Kroby Cat-inspired video where it's just like a montage of just all their failure. Justin for 5 Canadian, as someone whose favorite player is Shohei, I can't wait to see him finally play a playoff game. I agree. He's had a fucking fantastic year. Justin definitely has. James Carlisle, who's going to go deep in these MLB playoffs? I'm going to guess... Ooh, Padres look good. Brewers, I mean, they might eventually. The Mets, maybe. Phillies, if they ever get their shit together. Yankees, unfortunately, the Yankees might. fuck the Yankees. The Astros might too. I hope the Astros beat the Yankees again just so we get that meme. And, the Colts actually scored a touchdown. That's great. Oh, crazy. Colts did an offense? Well, that's amazing. Oh, wait, 5. Ooh. Hey, 5, what's up? We do football. They did the football. That's great. Jonathan Taylor did. Oh, Jonathan Taylor was, that's crazy. And Mel Kiper inspiring Mad Mel, then becoming Mad Mel Kiper. Oh, dude. If it were Mel Kiper's way, we'd ban the cover 2. We're banning 2 high safeties, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, Davey, if Sam Darnold, I mean, if he keeps playing like this, he is. And Jonathan Taylor did a football. Ooh. And Jets Mets, clearly 2 high safety is the issue. Yeah, I mean, it's actually bad quarterback play, but you tell me. 3rd and 4 coming up for the Steelers out of the shotgun. Jalen Warren single back set. To his left. 3 wide out sets. Chargers showing heavy pressure on the line. Blitzing 5. Quickly throws over. It's going to be deflected. Incomplete. Pass attempted to George Pickens. And Asante Samuel with the deflection on the slant route. And it's going to be a 4th down coming up. Here, the Pirate Man, I don't get why they're lost because Denver sucks. Denver fucking sucks. I don't get. I mean, Ruben, the Texans are, they're getting outclassed. They're definitely getting outclassed. And the Titans just look like shit. Corliss Waitman back to punt. And that's going to be Darius Davis back to return the kick down to the 10-yard line. He'll go for the catch at about the 8. Steelers heavily pressure in their face. And Justin Herbert has plenty of time. 150 and 3 timeouts to work with. And we go to yet another commercial break. Because why the fuck wouldn't we have football? Why wouldn't we have football? That's wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, Daniel Jones is 10 for 11. Uh-oh. Hold on. Here's the 3 consecutive false starts. Yeah, 3 consecutive false starts for the Houston Texans. They're welcome to football. This is football, kids. Football in 2024. Yep. Justin Jefferson. Okay, here's the Deshaun Watson pass. Touchdown! Oh, they have Kenny Albert there. Oh, that's going to be a shit show game. It always is. Talking about the Vikings throwback jerseys. I mean, ooh. Bears play a watchable football game. No, Dave. We never have Bears watch a football game challenge. As I said, this is one of the Bears offenses of our time. It is it is definitely something, if I say so myself. And okay. Well, end zone interception. Criticized. Really? I mean, that's Anthony Richardson. We are definitely football. Now, this is football. Football! Mayo man sacked and an illegal formation. Jesus. I wish I could have red zone in the background while I do this, but unfortunately I can't. It's bullshit. The Smith-O-meter is still at pizza and the hope gauge is still boss, TJ. We are footballing right now, kids. 1,500 people or 1,400 people are somehow watching this shit. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I am not going to tell you to like and subscribe because I think you more or less, if you want to do that shit, you do it anyway. So, honestly, I recommend you dislike and you unsubscribe. How's that? We're going to the 600K challenge. We're going below again. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, baby, baby. And the Giants are moving down the field again. God, please beat the Browns. It will be fucking hilarious. Chargers now have the ball at the 9-yard line. They've got to move about 60 yards. And they can get it done. 2 3 and outs, and they've actually been moving the ball pretty successfully. Herbert out of the shotgun. Here comes Hayden Hurst out of the motion. Now an empty back set. 4-man line for the Steelers out of the nickel formation. Snap down. Quickly looking. Has pressure in his face. Has to quickly throw it away. It's going to be cut. Unfortunately for a gain of about 20. There by Simi Fehoko. That's his first catch of the game. And now there's a Steeler down. And I believe this is Dante Jackson, the former Carolina Panther, heavily favoring his arm. And that's not good. It's like either his shoulder or his arm he is heavily favoring. And He is wincing in pain, and he's going to have to be taken down to the sidelines. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Ugh. Frosty Fire, I appreciate you. Anime Savior, unfollowed and unsubscribed. I just have him on there just for Twitter updates. I'm going to be completely honest with you. His political shit gets annoying. Why shoot for 600K when you shoot for hell with 500K? Oh, dude, that's the Jim Sterling challenge. We're going back there eventually. And then we'll do the sub 500, and then I'll have this, like, faux, like, ironic video that totally doesn't come off as seething. That's how we do it, man. And the Broncos fucked the ball. God, we need bullshit. Jeebus, come here. We need football. Leo Farron for 5. What is this, Sunday? It's 2 football. Yeah. I agree. And Malik Neighbors yoinked an interception away. I mean, that's what Malik Neighbors does. Daniel Jones doing the derps. 1st and 10 out of the shotgun at the 25-yard line. Matt McConkey in motion. They're going to hand it off to J.K. Dobbins, and he's going to gain maybe about 3. Peyton Wilson was in on the tackle there at about the 28. I think the Chargers are content with just letting this clock roll down and just making sure the Steelers don't get another chance. Steelers actually called a timeout there as well, so I think this is going to be just in JT time. I believe he is. 2nd and 7, Chargers going out of the no huddle. Minute 19 left. 4-man rush for the Chargers. Steelers still looking. Herbert has to quickly throw it over. Caught by J.K. Dobbins. He's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, but not much else. Deshaun Elliott with a good open field tackle, wrapping up his feet and making sure he could go nowhere. Minute 10 with a 3rd and 6 coming up. And I believe a timeout has been taken by the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's their 2nd. So if they do get a 3 and out, or a 3rd down, I mean... Tree follows Elon Musk, unfollowed and unsubscribed, and turn off the stream. As I said, I just follow him for Twitter updates. I don't really give a shit about what he says. And most of the political shit, I just roll off. I'm like, oh, God, here we go. Ugh. Damn, this guy named Doogie7761 really just streaming the whole Steelers game on Twitch? I mean, is he actually showing the game? I mean, I wish I could, but then I'd get banned. I wouldn't be able to stream for months. If the Chargers were still in San Diego, I would be loving Justin Herbert. I mean, I think we all would. And Leo Farron, what is this, Sunday? It's 2 football. Oh, dude, now this is football right here. 3rd and 6. 1:10 left in the 2nd quarter. Chargers have to go about 40 yards to get the field goal range. 1 for 4 on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun is Justin Herbert. 2 wideouts right. Ladd McConkey moves in motion from right to left. J.K. Dobbins left-hand side. 5 on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Quickly rushing, 4-man rush. Jones looks. He's going to quickly throw it over to the tight end. He leaps for the 1st down. That's Will Dissly. Patrick Queen able to get it, and it's going to be a 1st down. And the Steelers will not be getting the ball, but the Chargers will be taking a timeout with 1:03 left. Liked and subscribed. Unsubscribing so I can subscribe again. Oh, dude. Jetwing, you can't stream live games on Twitch. I mean, Thursday Night Football, I think you can, because they have the rights. But I think that's really about it. Guyver, and he also doesn't follow social media. That's a big plus for Justin Herbert. When Todd Bowles is better at challenges than Sean Payton. Oh, dude. John Harbaugh and Mike Tomlin have never figured out challenges. The Bears are in the red zone, huh? Well, let's see if they throw a pick here. And James Carlisle, why do you think the Cowboys are so easy to hate? My main reason is the fans are all over D.C. and they'll parade down Constitution Avenue if they win a ring. It's because they're throwing our faces. They throw the tradition, the moniker of America's team, even though they're not really America's team. It's the whole feeling of just them like they're the Notre Dame of pro football. They've accomplished nothing and they're treated like Super Bowl champions every year. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line for the Chargers. 4-man rush for the Steelers. Herbert with a 3-step drop. He has to grab pressure. Quickly evades it, and it's nearly intercepted by Patrick Queen. He had it right there. He had to evade the pressure by Alex Highsmith, and Patrick Queen nearly had it, and the bullshit was almost real. Patrick. Patrick, come on. I'm going to play this just for you, dude. Patrick, once again, what did you say during the Super Bowl? You have to firmly grasp it, man. Come on. 2nd and 10 out of the shotgun. Justin Herbert quickly throws, and it's deflected, incomplete. Ladd McConkey had a chance on it, but it was thrown a little bit too low. Cameron Hayward, I think, may have gotten a finger or two on it. But that is just how the life goes. Whew. Justin JT time for 5. Green Bay fan, but still a fan of yours more. And also remember, we so fly. Oh, God. Fucking Antonio Brown. Jesus Christ. 1,425 people here right now. Thank you very much for joining me on this shitscapade known as Steeler football. Oh, jeez. Ooh, the Giants scored. Okay. 3rd and 10 coming up out of the empty set shotguns. Justin Herbert. Actually, it's not the empty set shotgun. J.K. Dobbins is going to be the right-hand side. 3 wide out set with a tight end to the left. 4 on the line for the Steelers. And the Chargers are going to take a timeout. They don't like the read on the defensive front. Malik Neighbors. Ooh. The Giants are somehow winning. I mean, dude, honestly, it's going to be time for some shitposting. And I know exactly what we're going to do. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy. Ooh, the Derp scored a touchdown. Here we go. 3rd and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun is Justin Herbert. J.K. Dobbins, right-hand side. Ladd McConkey moves close in motion. They're going to hand it off to J.K. Dobbins, and he's going to gain maybe about 5. Nowhere close to the first down. They're just going to be content letting the Steelers take a timeout. It's going to be punting time for the Chargers. It definitely is going to be. Yeah, we're nowhere close. The Chargers still have one more timeout. Fourth and 6 coming up. And actually, I'll show my shitpost that I'm doing right now. I'm going to lead the video. Now, this is football. Punt is away for the San Diego Superchargers. Calvin Austin's going to call for a fair catch at about the 14-yard line. Wait, no, I don't want the pod racing one. Come on, now this is football. There we go. This is definitely one of the weeks of our time, especially with sports ball. Definitely is. The Bears and Colts are just a shit show. The Malik Willis revenge game. The Giants are leading. The Eagles keep self-destructing. And the Broncos are leading by 17. This is one of the weeks of our time. 1st and 10 for the Steelers at the 14-yard line out of the shotguns. Justin Herbert. Right-hand side, Jalen Warren. Fields quickly throws. It's going to be caught by Calvin Austin. Gains about 9. 37 and ticking. Going to have to keep this going here. 30 seconds, 2nd and 1 coming up. No huddle formation, obviously, for the Steelers. 30 seconds and ticking. Fields out of the shotgun again. Quickly takes the snap. Fields looks. Has to evade pressure. Has to roll it right-hand side. He's going to throw it deep. It's caught by George Pickens. And he steps out of bounds for a nice catch and gain of about 30 down to the 50-yard line. George Pickens evades the soft zone. Justin Fields finds him. And a nice tiptoe catch by George Pickens. Oh, baby. The towels are coming out and the bullshit's real. Come on. Chris Boswell's putting on the cleats. He's drinking the Gatorade. Out of the shotgun is Justin Fields. Once again with Jalen Warren to his right-hand side. 4 wide out set. Snap down. 3-man rush for the Chargers. Still looking. Quickly throws. Did he catch that? No, I think they're going to rule that incomplete. Freiermuth had a shot at it, but it coughed up from the ground. 2nd and 10 coming up. Oh, that would have been nice. But unfortunately, Freiermuth couldn't hold and maintain contact. But that was actually a solid throw in short instances. Freiermuth couldn't control it. Damn it. That's a shame. That is a shame. And, by the way, Malik Willis is charging down the field again. 2nd and 10. With 14 seconds left. Fields with a 3-man rush in front of him. Quickly throws outside over to Calvin Austin. Gains about 5. And the clock stops. He's out of bounds. So with 11 seconds left, the Pittsburgh Steelers can probably try for a first down here, get out of bounds, and then try for a kick with Chris Boswell. Yep. And that's a catch by Calvin Austin. Just gets it a little bit closer. Very nice. 3rd and 5 coming up for the Steelers. Out of the shotgun with Jalen Warren left-hand side. Dual wide receivers right. Pat Freiermuth in motion. Solo wide receiver left. 3-man rush for the Chargers. Fields still looking. He'll throw it. He's just going to throw it out of bounds. There's no option there, so he at least gets to fight another day with 6 seconds left. And I think they're going to try for the field goal here. There's enough time. Yeah, tight end just missed his target. Khalil Mack was able to just get his paws on it, and it was just able to get out of it. 4th and 5, Chris Boswell going to try a mammothly long kick. Nowhere near his range. This has to be from at least, this is a 57-yard field goal. This is actually probably, it's 62. Sorry. And the Chargers are going to ice the kicker. Please, please kick this 62-yarder. The bullshit will be incredibly real if he can kick a 62-yard field goal. That means we're going Super Bowl, kids. That means we're going Super Bowl. Come on, please. Ooh, ref ball in Cleveland. Ooh. What's the ref ball in Cleveland? What is the ref ball? I need to see this ref ball in Cleveland. What is the ref ball? Show me the ref ball. Malik Willis currently leading the league in rushing. Yep. The Texans' offense on pace for 14 penalties, 60% of them Laramie Tunsil, which is crazy to think. Here we go, 62-yarder for the Boz. Snap is down, right hash, kick is up, it's way wide. He missed that the whole way, and that is nowhere close. The Boswell magic is unfortunately gone. We fucked the ball. We are no longer going Super Bowl. He shanked it wide. The thing is, he actually had the distance, but unfortunately he's kicking it into the river. I think that's what did it. Yeah, he could have made it, but unfortunately he was just shanked a bit wide. It would have been close. Oh. And also news, unfortunately for the Steelers, Alex Highsmith has a groin injury and is doubtful to return for today's game, which is not good. But we have 1 second left. I think the Chargers are going to be content with kneeing this or going for the Hail Mary. Wait, we're talking about firing the training staff? Dude, they're probably one of the better training staffs we have. Are you kidding me? Okie doke. Here's all you need to know about this season. Malik Willis, 158 yards. Peak football. Justin Herbert back in the field. Nick Herbig's going to get back. Evades pressure. Herbert's going to throw it deep. It's deflected, incomplete. They nearly caught that. Ooh, that would have been ugly. But we are at halftime. And unfortunately, the Pittsburgh Steelers are trailing. But they do get ball. And this is an unfortunate circumstance for all involved because that was nearly caught by Quentin Johnston or Ladd McConkey. Who was that there? I mean, it was actually tipped at the line by Simi Fehoko, but couldn't get full paws on it. That would have been a Detroit Lions type of Hail Mary situation. But the Chargers are leading 10-7. So, I'm going to take another bathroom break for Russell Wilson because we need it badly. And I hope y'all stick around and dislike and unsubscribe. Oh, by the way, Connor Thompson, Tree turned 30 yesterday. Dude, happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, man. I appreciate you. Dude, happy birthday, Connor. Thumbs up for Connor Thompson. Happy birthday, brother. I'll be right back. I gotta add another bathroom to Russell Wilson's Mega Mansion. We have all the chairs. Oh, did the Eagles self-destruct again? And the Bears fell. Oh, dude, it's. Oh, brother. This is a disgrace. But we did go to the bathroom, which means we add another toilet to Russell Wilson's mega mansion. We are now at 8. 8 toilets for Russell Wilson. And the Eagles did an Eagles thing, apparently. This is peak football, by the way. Malik Willis is leading in rushing. I did not start him in fantasy. Bill Simmons. I mean, Sirianni is a fucking clown. You can fire Waldron. Oh, dude, they're already bitching about Waldron. Dude, RBT. Dude, I'm so sorry. Jesus Lord. Whew. Okay. Well, I think it's time we do a little raid, kids. I think we need to raid Mr. Tom Grossi. Tom frackin' Gross-y thing. He's already at 700,000 subscribers, and, okay. Who else should I raid besides Grossi? Just to let you know. We should raid somebody else, too. UTI for UT. Malik Willis revenge game. Let's go. And you know what? Let's raid a Steelers game while we're at it. Let's go. See who's streaming today. Steel Twins are usually a pretty good raid option. The Arsenal DB wouldn't be a bad one. Get Owned Kid. Mark Holm. Oh, he's doing a Cowboys. Joey Wagner's not a bad one. Wi-Fi Willie. Oh, if he's an Eagles fan, you're fucked, dude. Ooh, tell you what. I'm thinking, should we raid the Arsenal DB? Trying to think. Oh, dude, Malik Willis is a man. Oh, is KTO streaming? Hold on. I need to see if KTO is streaming. I hope he's streaming. Please tell me he's streaming. Nah. I know KTO and Flem did streams a little bit before. I'm trying to think how we do it from here. Yeah, I'm trying to find this, wait. Oh
my gosh, take the points, dude! Take the points! Option? We're not in Kansas anymore!
You're running an option play on a 4th and goal? You're running an option play on a 4th and... What the fuck? Really? Like, I feel like Mel Kiper's got it wrong. It's not that offense has gotten, like... Or defense has gotten good. It's that offenses have become mind-numbingly stupid. Like, you don't need too high safety to remember that throwing a fucking option play on a 4th and goal at the 1 yard line is the dumbest shit you can ever think of. Yeah, it's definitely one of these games. But you know what? Let's go over some scores because apparently Steeler football is very real and everyone is self-destructing. This is how it goes. This is definitely how it goes. But we'll do some fun chat in the meantime. The Giants are leading the Browns 21-0. Daniel Jones is a fucking dynamo. Malik Neighbors is a fucking dynamo, and I don't understand it whatsoever. The Packers are leading the Titans 20-7. The Malik Willis revenge tour is real. 158 passing yards, 73 rushing yards, rushing TD. The Bears are doing Bears things, I guess. And the Texans are just, they're false starting their way to their death. Jalen Hurts is, the Eagles are self-destructing. Non-stop. See, if you're doing a fourth... Wait, you did a 4th and 1 and you didn't do a tush push? The tush push was good, buddy. Are you stupid, Nick? Yeah, honestly, this isn't the Saints doing well. This is the Eagles self-destructing. And the Saints have done well, but they should not be leading this game. They should be down by multiple scores. Denver is leading 20-7. Denver is leading 20-7. Hold on, I have to ask Brandon what's going on here. Brandon. Hold on. By the way, let's rate him too. I have to. Hold on. Yeah, what's going on, Brandon?
For watching.
Hold on. I'm gonna get Brandon in here
Let's go
too.
raid Grossi before he raids me.
No, I rated you, Brandon.
Sometimes I can't tell. Let's raid Grossi. We got a tree raid happening right now. Everybody's raiding each other because we're all at halftime.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's rating
What
each other.
timeline is this? Good question, dude. It is a timeline in which Bronca...
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things that's happening. Let's go over some super chats in the meantime, though, because we are too busy with doing with the Brandon Perna in the meantime, though. But I will say, Jared Froman for 2. Tristan Casas helping out the Tigers out today. Oh, I mean, the Red Sox are mid. I'm really disappointed. I expected them to really jump, but they've been pretty bad. Oh, is Perna rating? Tree, you're watching the bullshit in Cleveland. I'm watching the Steelers game right now, but Malik Willis is apparently a fucking beast. I couldn't tell you that. Dhruv Keshwal. Enjoy Shane Waldron, Bears fans from a Seahawks. Oh, dude. I heard Seahawks fans last year. They hate Shane Waldron. And they tried to warn them about Shane Waldron. Ooh, the Broncos threw a pick. Ooh. Mo picks for Bo Nix. Squarehead PL. Ooh, Polish. There you go. Hey, Tree. Greetings from Poland. Small questions. From what game are the sound bites you play when someone scores a touchdown? It varies, per se. I know, for like a defensive touchdown, I know like it's an American commercial for Hot Pockets. It was like they had a thing. It's like Hot Pockets. It was a very famous commercial from the 90s. So that's where that's from. Some of them are either like jumps from Super Mario Brothers or a jump from Sonic the Hedgehog. It more or less depends on the situation. But that's where it's really from, Squarehead. So I know, like, if you weren't, like, American or North American, you probably wouldn't get the Hot Pockets commercial, so I understand that, man. But, hey, thanks for joining me from Poland, brother. I'm a Polish man myself. I can't speak Polish, though. I'm sorry, brother. The Vegan Metalhead for 2. It looks like I'll either be 2-0-1 or 3-0 in fantasy. Dude, I'm 0-2 right now. It's bad. I lost by, like, 2 points because Olave did nothing, and I just got mauled the last week. It's bad. I did a high risk, high reward team, and it's definitely busting. And Coach Pale Basketball, happy day after anniversary to my parents, 45 years. Ooh, Perna's rating. Let's go. What's up, Perna? What's going on with your Broncos, dude? Why are they good? Pernating tree? Ooh, perninating tree. Not bad. Dhruv Kajal, Shane Waldron took a page from UW on that play. Dude, even UW wouldn't do anything that stupid. An option play on a 4th and short? Coach Peel Basketball, Eagles entered today 3-7 since Sirianni said, see ya at Arrowhead. Never diss Arrowhead. Because it's not just Sirianni. Remember, when the Bengals talked about seeing you in Burrowhead, they won once, they haven't won there since. And Squatch Hammer, if things are going to keep going as is, it could be called the upsetty spaghetti. Somebody touching the spaghetti. Kick is away by Cameron Dicker. It's going to be in the end zone for a touchback as the second half officially begins for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And for the love of God, we need we need something to happen here. We are the first game actually out of halftime, which is crazy to think. It was a very quick half, especially for Pittsburgh Steelers. But otherwise, we need pizza time. We need all the pizza time in the world. And but I will say, if I say so myself, 1st and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Calvin Austin moves in motion from right to left. Najee Harris out of the pistol now in the backfield. Justin Fields with 5 on the line for the Chargers. Snap down, hands off over to Najee Harris. Has a bit of a hole in front of him and is going to burrow for about 6 yards to the 35, 36-yard line. That's going to be Dylan Henley, who's once again in on the tackle for the Chargers. Oh, Donald Shaw. Dude, that's pretty rich saying you had Rich Kotite. Is he worse than Kotite? Dude, that's bold. It's very bold. 2nd and 4 coming up out of the shotgun. It's going to be Scotty Miller out in the option. It's going to be taken down. Najee Harris breaks one tackle, bulldozes and just stiff arms a dude to the ground and gains maybe 2. Dalen Henley once again in the tackle. He just pretty much sent Denzel Perriman into the shadow realm, but he was able to revive just in time, so he's doing okay. It's just me. Who the fuck is Perna? Okay, Cam Newton. That's great. Okay, Squarehead PL. I'll get to you after this play. A 3rd and 2 coming up for the Steelers. Jalen Warren out in the right-hand side. Calvin Austin in motion. Hands off over to Jalen Warren. Does he get the first down? It's going to be close. I think they're going to give it to him. I think they're giving him the first down. It's a gain of 2 on the draw play. And they're going to move the chains. The Steelers got a first down. Squarehead PL. Thank yous. Need specify I meant sound bites from streams. They sound like from NFL pinball games, and I can't find them on YouTube. Also, I know Hotbox. NFL pinball, that's actually, I think, from Sonic Spinball. Or like from Sonic 3. I think that's where the pinball sounds come from. That's like the spring, and that's definitely Sonic 3. And now it's a 1st and 10. Najee Harris loses 3. That was read the whole way. Dalen Henley, once again. I've been saying that name a lot today. That's it on the tackle. And Joey Bosa's out of the game with a hip. That's not good. That is absolutely not good if you are the Chargers. Losing Joey Bosa is a big loss, even though the Steelers offense is doing a Steelers offense. Here comes Fields out of the empty set shotgun. He'll quickly throw it over towards Scotty Mitchell. Scotty Mitchell. I'm thinking of like early 90s quarterback. Scotty Miller. But there is some yellow paper on the play. It's a gain of 10. This might be a face mask penalty. Or something else. We'll see how this goes. It's a face mask on the Chargers. 15-yard penalty. The yellow flags are like the terrible towel. We have ripped them up. Derwin James was in on the back. So that's not good. I mean, yeah, that's a blatant face mask. Yeah, that's a 15-yarder every time. Oh, the injury noise, that's from Matt 96. Just to let you know, from North Jersey. Here comes a 1st and 10 We're once again in field goal range. Jalen Warren to the right-hand side. Fields fakes the handoff. He'll roll out. Throw over to Pat Freiermuth. Breaks one tackle down to the 30. But there is a flag. It's going to go down to about the 20. This might be coming back for holding if this stands. If it's a 20-yard catch, if it stands. So we'll see. Hold on. It might be coming back. Yeah, I think they're pointing towards the Steelers sideline. So I think this is going to be a hold. Illegal formation on Cordero Patterson, not on the line of scrimmage. A 25-yard swing then and there, and Cordero is not happy at all. They're saying he's not on the line of scrimmage, but yeah. Yeah, it's just a careless mistake by Cordero. 1st and 15. Dayon. It's Dayon. Okay, thanks, Stampire. Not Dayon, it's Dayon. Okay. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I didn't know, but thank you. 1st and 15 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Once again, Arthur Smith is the pizza mustache coming out. He looks like he's going to be working for Vinny's Pizza Park in Forest Hills after this shift. Empty set shotgun for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 4 wide out set. Pat Freiermuth is the tight end. 4-man rush for the Chargers. Quickly throws over the middle. Deflected, incomplete. Cordero Patterson was the intended receiver, but it was deflected by Alohi Gilman. This is going to be the 5th-year player out of Notre Dame. Solid throw by Fields, but unfortunately Gilman was able to get his paws in there and get the ball away from Cordero. Ooh, baby, baby. Justin for 2 Canadian. I love all the sound effects you use in sports ball, dude. I mean, I've been able to mute them a little bit, so it's a little more reserved, but I mean, I think they add something. 2nd and 15 for the Steelers out of the single back set. Darnell Washington in motion from left to left. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Fields looking. He's just going to have to throw a check down. Getting pressure in his face. Gains maybe 1. He's immediately met by Deion Henley. Deion Henley. Okay. Deion Henley. I got to say it's Deion, not Deion. Fields had pressure by Tui Pelotu, but Deion Henley was able to meet up Najee Harris at first point, and that's just a gain of 1. They're going to rule 0. 3rd and 15 for the Steelers. Now they just got to get like 10 yards to get in the field goal range. Here comes Fields. He'll quickly throw a slant. It's caught by Calvin Austin, and he's got more daylight in front of him. He caught the audience napping. It's a gain of about 30 by Justin Fields to Calvin Austin, and the towels are flying left and right. Thank the gods. We have offense. Yes. Let's go. And not Don Henley. Hey, it's the boys of summer everyday human convertible. Come on. Fields looks, he just sees an opening. It's a wide receiver on a linebacker. You're going to take that every time. 1st and 10 in the Heinz red zone. Brought to you by Thick and Rich Heinz. Catch up Cordell Patterson moves in motion. Handoff over to Jalen Warren. Gains nothing. Maybe a loss of 1. It's going to be taken down by a few guys, including Tuli Pelotu and Otito Ogbania. I just wanted to say those names because they're fucking delicious. Carl Calvert for 5. Greetings as an NFC North fan from Minnesota. Heading back to college, shake my head at my fantasy lineup. Bucks defense and Cam Akers sold me down the river for $6. Oh, dude, I have Olave and he hasn't done shit. I am frustrated. Ugh. Here comes the 2nd and 10. Fields out of the shotgun. Najee Harris right hand side. They're going to do a quick toss over to Najee, and it's immediately red. It's just immediately met up in the backfield. Derwin James saw that coming the whole way. It's a loss of 3. This is great. This is truly a fantastic site, if I say so myself. Actually, you know, it'd be wise if I put it towards the actual score and not that what I'm doing. I need to fire myself from this madness. Ugh. What am I doing? Oh yeah, Shasta. We are using the middle field. It's not Kenny Pickett anymore. It's crazy. 3rd and 13 for the Steelers. Empty set shotgun, 4 wideouts, right-hand side for the Steelers. 4 on the line for the Chargers, rushing 4. 3-step drop for Fields. He's going to look, quickly throws it far side deep, and it's incomplete. Calvin Austin was the attempted receiver. Good, solid coverage there by the Chargers, and the field goal unit will be coming out for the San Diego, not Superchargers. Christian Fulton was the guy on the coverage there, the former Tennessee Titan. It was just out of the reach of Calvin Austin. But, I mean, that was going to be a tough throw to make, so I can't really say much about that. Chris Boswell about to unleash the pizza on us all. And this is going to be a much easier field goal than 62. It's 38. Snap is down right hash. Kick goes up. And we have a tie game. The kick is good. Noah, so far, no touchdowns just yet. But what really matters is the Steelers and the Chargers are tied at 10 apiece. We have a bit of an war of attrition going on right now. And Clementine for 2. The Giants own us, and I am depressed. Yeah, I mean, the Browns are the Browns be the nameless gray faces. They are browning, and the Packers are charging again. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. So how are the Eagles going to self-destruct this time? Buccaneers are still moving the ball. Giants are up 21-7, which is fucking hilarious because this is home. This was supposed to be an easy win for you guys, and Daniel Jones and Malik Neighbors are apparently the hottest thing since Plaxico and Eli. I mean, not much else I can say there. Are the Eagles going to fuck up this turn 4th and 3? Are they going to fuck it up? Hold on. We'll actually see this in the meantime. Are they going to fuck up this 4th and 3? Wow. That's crazy. Are they going to fuck it up? Oh, they're going for it again? Oh, wow. I'm really shocked. They're going to fuck it up. Yeah, just fuck it up, Eagles. Eagles, fuck it up. Fuck it. Yep. Oh, first down, Saints. Eagles, you fucking suck. You self-destructing sacks of shit. You should have at least 10 more points right now. Fucking Christ. I mean, honestly, if it weren't for the NFL Discord, you'd be locale of the week. Fucking Jesus. Jesus Christ. And Jalen Hurts was sacked for 5 yards. So, you're passing on a 4th and 3. I mean, Sirianni, you're a fucking hack, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking Christ. Can you tell I don't like Nick Sirianni? Can you tell I don't like Nick Sirianni? But it's tied at 10. Boswell back to kick again. And it's actually going to be a little bit of a squib kick. They're able to take the ball. It's going to be taken by Darius Davis. Down at the 5, the 10. And it's going to be down at the 10-yard line. A really good kick by Chris Boswell. The bullshit is real. And now the Chargers have to go deep into their own zone at the 11-yard line. The tackle there was by Jalen Elliott, former Detroit Lion. Joe Alt's been doing some good work so far. But Joe Alt's only had like one really bad holding call, but he's been pretty solid. Okay, well, what's this penalty on the Titans? Oh, wait, it's something else. Here we go, 1st and 10, out of the I formation's weak side. It's going to be Matt Locke as the fullback. The Gus Bus is going to be running back. It's a play action. Quickly throws a slant, and it's going to be incomplete. Fehoko was the attempted receiver. He nearly had it, but, I mean, just couldn't corral it in time. That would have been a nice catch if he could have made it. Here comes a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Justin Herbert moves back in the field. Herbert looking. And now it's going to be strip sack fumble. Nick Herbig was able to take the fumble. The Chargers recover, but it's going to be a loss of 5. The bullshit was nearly real again, and Nick Herbig coming in to replace Alex Highsmith. This is the high-end talent and the bullshit of the Deus Ex Machina. This is what happens. Terrell Sawyer was able to jump on that ball really quickly, or else they would have been in grave danger. They're like Ralph Wiggum. I would like Jake Elliott there. 3rd and 15 coming up for the Chargers. 1 quarterback sack apiece for both sides. Justin Herbert out of the shotgun. 4 wide out set. J.K. Dobbins to the right. 4-man rush. Herbert looking. He'll have to quickly throw. It's over the head of Vlad McConkey. It's incomplete. And now the Chargers are in a perilous spot. It's a 4th down deep in their own territory. Down to about... Herbert just missed his target. McConkey was wide open. He just missed. Nothing much you can do there. It's going to be a 4th and 15 with J.K. Scott, the horror novel artist, back to punt. Calvin Austin at the Steelers' 45 to return the kick. 2 gunners each side. They're not really going for the max block. Snap is down. Punt is away. And it's a booming high kick, and it's actually going to be a really bad one going into Charger territory. Fair catch at the Charger 46. There is a flag on the play, though. So, what? And they ran out of the zone. And it's a 5-yard penalty to the end of the kick, and the Steelers are already back in field goal range. So, Yep, live shitposting. Live shitposting by tweet. I mean, Nick Sirianni is Elon Musk after he bought Twitter. Like, it was cool for about 5 minutes. You know, he talks a big game, and then it's just, it turns into a fuck. It's just like, shut the fuck up, dude. Just shut the fuck up. See, MJam23, Seth Rollins just jumped on the field at the Chicago game. I mean, they're going to need it with how bad the Bears offense has been. And saying roars, there is a snowball's chance in hell that the Falcons make the Chiefs game competitive. If we win tonight, I'll be happy for the next 5 years. Oh, the Bears scored points? The Bears scored points? Oh my God. Hold on. The Eagles have 400 yards of offense and no points. Hold on. Well, they have 200. It's not 400, but I mean... That's fucking terrible. The defense is doing their job. And they have, like, this should be a 20-point lead for Philadelphia. How the fuck are they losing? Oh, did Malik Neighbors score another touchdown? 27-7 Packers. Jesus Christ. Tied at 10 at the 41-yard line. Fields looks, quickly throws. It's deflected at the line. It's nearly bobbled. Still looking. It's picked. Oh, no. They were playing hot corn. And it was deflected several times. And it's grabbed by the Chargers. No. Bud Dupree had to get the pick. What the fuck? Why did we fuck the... Oh, God. Oh, Christ. We had it right there. But the high end talent. Come on. This is football, kids. I might have to start taking shots. Things happened. And, yeah. It really had to be picked by Bud Dupree. Yeah, And Will Levis is actually moving the football. That's shocking. That's shocking. And the Steelers have once again fucked the football. This is definitely a. This year's gonna fucking kill me. This year's going to kill me. Steeler football has once again happened. Okay, Rickshan Roar. Hold on, saying Roar. Is there a snowball's chance in hell that the Falcons make the Chiefs game competitive? If we win tonight, I'll be happy for the next 5 years. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's easy. Because, I mean, dude, look at what's happening right now. Let me show you the scores of what's happening right now. If the Giants can beat the Browns, if the Packers with Malik Willis can beat the Titans, if the Bears keep self-destructing against the Colts, if the Vikings are beating the Texans, and if the Eagles keep repeatedly self-destructing against the Saints, even though they should be winning by like 20, if the Broncos are beating the Buccaneers, then you can beat the Chiefs. That's all I'm gonna say. This week is fucked, and burn it to the ground. Just burn it to the ground. That's all I'm gonna say. And Rakshi, please do the RGGLES. Oh, dude, Nick Sirianni is such a fucking hack, dude. Nick Sirianni should be pumping gas at a fucking gas station in Camden right now. Like, this dude is such a fucking hack. Like, I mean, dude, I mean, how are you not leading by 20? Ban the cover too high? No, ban shitty coaching. 1st and 10 coming up. Play action for Justin Herbert. Blitzing at the line, and he's going to run out of time. Eaten alive by a Landon Roberts. Loss of 10 on the play, and he's just going to get crushed and eaten for lunch. That is not what you want if you're Justin Herbert, but, and the Browns fans are booing Deshaun Quagmire. Oh, you mean, Groper Cleveland or, Deshaun Roethlisberger? Won't take no for an answer. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jacqueline N. Oh, dude, this league is fucked. Oh, the Checks Master, how did the Eagles have 400 yards but no points? Nick Sirianni. That's why. Jonathan Kagozi, how we doing, Tree? Both you and the game. I mean, it's a competitive game. Anyone's case right now. 2nd and 19 out of the pistol. J.K. Dobbins to the right-hand side behind him. They're going to hand it off to J.K. Is he going to get much? No, maybe 1, 2 at best. It's going to be Nick Herbig, the stand-in for Alex Highsmith that was in on the tackle. And Hurts fumbled and got a tackle on the same play. Oh, wow. Did Hurts fumble again? Oh, fucking Christ. Attack Dragon. Hey, Tree, forget rating streams. We all need to rate an actual game sometime. Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Cheers from Oklahoma. Justin Herbert is now on the sidelines. Justin Herbert is now favoring his ankle. He is out of the game. We are now getting Taylor Heineke in at center. Out of the shotgun. J.K. Dobbins right-hand side. Heineke is going to hand it off to J.K. Dobbins. He's going to get nowhere. T.J. Watt's going to eat him alive. Yeah, Herbert is definitely favoring that high ankle sprain. Herbert is favoring his ankle. He is visibly limping. They're going to have to inject more Toradol on him. Fortunately, that was the only play of the drive. But if he's out for this game, they're in trouble. J.K. Scott, once again back to punt for the San Diego Superchargers. Heavy pressure, but they're able to get it off in time. Calvin Austin's going to take it at about the 15-yard line, grabs a fair catch. And it's going to be another long drive for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And That was kind of, we were hoping for, a little bit better option there, but, yeah. Yeah, one of the things here, Will Levis actually threw a passing touchdown. Holy shit. And the Vikings are up 21-0. And the Buccaneers have to punt again. Jesus Christ. And the Giants have the ball. Oh my goodness. And Deshaun Watson's fucking trash. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I have to shitpost. I'm sorry. I have to highlight Daniel Jones. Yeah, I have to shitpost, I'm sorry. God, I love football. I hate it and I love it all at the same time. Like, look at this stat line. Danny Derps, 19 for 21, Deshaun Watson, 8 for 16. What is football? What is football? What is this? How are you getting outperformed by Danny Derps? And the Texans at Sam Darnold's outperforming. The Eagles are going to self-destruct. Oh, too many men? Oh, yeah. Sirianni loves his men. Okay, what happened here? Oh, Hayward rolled on the ankle. Oh. That's incidental, but that's not good if you're Herbert. That's what happened. He re-aggravated the sprain. 1st and 10 coming up. Scotty Miller going in motion. Najee Harris single back in the backfield. Justin Fields under center. You wish it were Justin Herbert. Miller goes in motion. He's run. He's around the side. Najee Harris gets the ball, and now he's going to rumble for the hardest earning 3 yards he's earned in about 5 minutes. That was going to be Deion Henley, who's in on the tackle. And the Eagles are eagling again. And, yeah. And that's Herbert with the injury he had there and just the high ankle sprain. That's oh dude, that's rough. Ooh. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Out of the shotgun, Najee Harris right hand side takes the handoff over to fakes the Najee. He'll throw it over to Muth, who gains about 3, but it's a great open field tackle by Alohi Gilman. And it's going to be a 3rd and 4 coming up at about the 21-yard line. Tied at 10. So we have a bit of a game going on. It's definitely some Harbaugh versus Tomlin football. Justin Herbert's going in the blue tent. He is favoring that ankle. He's going in the blue tent of death. He's going to get injected with all the Toradol in the world. That's not good. Shotgun for Justin Fields again. Najee Harris, right-hand side. 3 wide out set. Pat Freiermuth to the left. 4 on the line for the Chargers, rushing 5. He'll quickly throw a slant to Muth, who's still on his feet and gets to the 35-yard line and a flag. So this might be a helmet-to-helmet hit in another 15 yards. And the yellow towels are coming out with fury. Pat Freiermuth and Justin Fields is using the middle of the field. That is fucking crazy. It's unnecessary roughness on the defense. It's a helmet-to-helmet hit. Yeah, it's a helmet-to-helmet. Derwin James Jr. Yeah, the Steelers are using the middle of the field. That's the most depressing thing. And did the Eagles fuck this up again? A blocked punt. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ. Out of the shotgun, Justin Fields. Now out of the pistol, here comes, Najee Harris. Now back into Charger territory and moving forward for a gain about 6 or 7. That's Khalil Mack, who was in on the tackle, as well as Shaquille Quarterman, the 8th-year vet. Or sorry, Shaq Quarterman's the 5th-year vet. I'm looking at Morgan Fox. I'm sorry about that. But the Eagles fucking suck. EDP would be having a fucking conniption if he wasn't a piece of shit. Woo! Saints just kick the field goal, go up. Russell Wilson is still sitting in his shoulder pads. What a beast. Single back set for the Steelers. 2 tight ends set to the left. Najee Harris single back. Play action. And Fields is going to get eaten alive. Nobody covered. Nobody covered Derwin James at all, and it's a 3rd and 10. Broderick Jones did a Broderick Jones thing and completely missed his block. That's Broderick Jones. He missed his tackle. Broderick, what the fuck you doing, man? 3rd and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now out of field goal range, out of the shotgun. Rushing 4. Fields looks. He's just going to throw it deep towards the far side. It's caught by George Pickens. It's going to be a gain of about 8, which will get them back into field goal range. Pickens is trying for first down. No, that was short, buddy. That was short. Come on. It's roughing the passer on the Chargers. They fucked the ball again. The yellow flags are coming out. The ref ball's real. The checks, we're Venmoing the refs. I just Venmoed them earlier. Yeah, they're going to call that every time. It's bullshit, but I mean, it's inadvertent, but I mean, they are zero tolerance for helmet hits. That's why. So Khalil Mack is charged with roughing the passer. That's what happened. That is what happened. Now the Steelers are really cooking. 4 penalties for 50 yards for the Chargers. They're really pushing this drive, and that's going to be the difference. At the 26-yard line, 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. Najee Harris to the right-hand side. Trips left. Calvin Harris moves in motion. Takes the snap. Hands off over to Najee Harris on the draw play. And it's going to be another flag. He breaks 1 tackle. Doesn't get much else. Gains about 3. What's this penalty going to be on? It's going to be a gain of 3 if it stands. Matlock was in on the tackle as well as Deion Henley. But this will be about a 3-yard gain. 2:16 left. It's going to be an illegal formation. 5-yard penalty. Not enough men on the line of scrimmage. So, yeah, this is going to be a penalty on Freiermuth, it looks like. So they're going to charge that every time. Yeah. So that's an illegal formation. 1st and 15 coming up for the Steelers once again. Justin Fields out of the shotgun. I can't see the set right now. Empty set shotgun. 5 wide out set. Freiermuth lining out far side right. 5 on the line for the Chargers. Out of the nickel. Snap down. Rushing 5. Fields looks. He's going to be deflected, but caught by Cordero Patterson. He gains about 5, maybe 6. Able to get the hands on the deflected pass. Solid recovery by Cordero. And it's going to be down to about the 25-yard line of the Chargers. So a relatively manageable 2nd and 9 coming up. And it's a play under review. What's going on with the Colts game? Are they fucking the ball again? Ooh. I can't see what's going on with Eagles Saints. Here comes Fields out of the single back set. Najee Harris solo back. Here comes the toss over to Najee. Najee has a hole in front of him. Gains maybe about 6. It'll get a 3rd down, a 3, maybe 2 down in the Heinz red zone. Brought to you by Thick and Rich. Heinz ketchup. Dan's Human for 5 came for Browns versus Giants. I knew this would be more entertaining. Oh, dude, you're a Browns fan? Dude, I'm so sorry. Malik Willis is a beast. Malik Neighbors. Malik Willis is a beast too. But Malik Neighbors has been really good too. Roughing the kicker. Oh, jeez. Blocked punt. Oh. Kamara looks short. Oh, dude, they should have taken the points. They're not going to do shit. 3rd and 2 out of the shotgun. Here comes Fields. 4-man rush. Fields looking. Has to run out of the pocket. Running out of time. Still running. Too late. Broderick Jones was able to back, but there is a flag. What's the flag on? If it stands, the sack is on Tui below 2, but what's the flag on? Jones is trying to complain. It may have been a horse collar, but what is going on here? Let the bullshit be real. Come on, please. Please. Defensive holding. The Chargers are selling the game. Asante Samuel with a hold. It's a 10-yard penalty. The bullshit's real. Yeah, you were supposed to laugh at Nick Sirianni's idiocy, not join him. Fucking Saints. Take the points, you fucking idiot. Okay, 1st and 10 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Single back set. Hands off over to Najee. Has a little bit of a hold, doesn't get much else. Gains maybe about 2 on that play. Taken down by several players, including Morgan Fox and also Troy Dye. It's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter coming up, and we are tied at 10. Steelers are charging. The bullshit's real because, I mean, let's be honest, penalties are keeping this drive alive. We have dealt with the refs. We have paid them. We are going to Venmo them some more money if things go real. But otherwise, I will be back in a moment. I need to add another bathroom to Russell Wilson's fine mega mansion. There is no other way to deal with this right now. The bullshit's real. It's super real, kids. Share. Talk about politics or something. We're back. I had to shit and do stuff and talk about things and yeah, we're doing things here. We have 1,600 people watching this stuff right now. Chair set some extremist positions, but we left Chair regardless, and he's already been canceled, so you don't have to worry about that. But the Chair called us slurs. I mean, as I said, I can't condone Chair's opinions on anything. He has some extremist views. I'm sorry. What can I say? International failure, which we consider a greatest game video, Saints Eagles. Oh, dude, events like this, fucking Christ. So I've got greatest game, I've got sports ball, and apparently I've got this. Axiom for 10, Nick Sirianni is literally the Kyler Murray of coaches. Everyone thought he had some potential back in 2020, 2021, but he's exposed himself for who he is ever since. Oh, dude, it's not even that. He's Carson Wentz. He is Carson Wentz. Toss over to Najee, and he's going nowhere, but he's able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Hey, good effort by Najee. He's going to get back to at least take a loss of 3. He was able to run to the outside, get about maybe 1, but actually a decent effort there. I'll give him credit. Vinny, no, this is actually Diet Wild Cherry Pepsi. I'm not a Pacific Punch Monster. And the Titans fucked the ball. Justin Herbert is getting the Toradol. He is sitting on the bench. He may be coming back. 3rd and 9 coming up for the Steelers. Out of the shotgun is Justin Fields, 6 for 12 on 3rd down. 2 wideouts left-hand side. Najee left. 2 tight ends right. Rushing for the Chargers. 3-step drop. They're going to throw it far side for George Pickens. Incomplete. And no flag on the play. The coverage there by Asante Samuel. The field goal unit will be coming out. You can thank the ref ball for getting them this far, but the kicking will continue until morale improves. Really, Matt Jelly? The Bears threw another pick. Oh, Jesus. Here comes Chris Boswell with another easy kick. It's not a 62-yarder, but we will see here. We will see. 14-17 left in the fourth quarter. Out of the right hash towards the river. Boswell kick is up. Ooh, that was close, but it's good. Barely good. I thought that was going to hit the upright for a second. Jesus Christ. And the Steelers have the lead. I don't know how, but they have the lead. Actually, I know how because it's penalties. Self-destruction is a great game. It is now 13-10. Grady Doss Brewers September collapse is upon us. We are not going to win a single playoff game. But you do have the division, so it's not a big deal. And the setter, the Chargers getting the best O-line prospects since Penei Sewell still can't stop the pain. Oh, I'll do the background screaming for you, buddy. Just for that, I will definitely do the streaming. This is definitely pain for Justin Herbert right now, if I say so myself. It's nothing but pain. Yeah, this is the Chargers. This is what they do. Fuck you, Spanos! Oh, dude, it's definitely something. Ooh, the Texans are finally on the board. Thank the gods. Titans fucked the ball. Bears are still fucking the ball. The Vikings are... the Texans have actually scored points. The Broncos are riding. And the Eagles are self-destruct. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm glad I streamed today just because of... Look at all this shit. Look at this. Look at this. The Giants are leading. The Packers are crushing. The Bears are like... I don't know what the fuck this game is. This is fucking garbage. This game's somehow even worse. The Vikings are leading one of the best teams in football. And this game is the most normal. How is Chargers Steelers the most normal game? The Chargers Steelers is the most normal game of football right now. I am not joking when I say this. At least I have comfort. I know what I'm getting. How the fuck are the Broncos up 20-7? How? Fucking Christ. Wait, I did not post that message for track. Kovac, what are you doing? Sergeant Shadow for 5. Watching the Vikes blow at the Texans makes me feel better about losing to them last week. Oh, dude, your Bears look fucking terrible. Do I need to go over, ooh, Saquon did something. Oh, the scriptwriter's more than drunk. He's pushing fire. He's pushing. Whoa, the Eagles scored a touchdown? The Eagles scored a touchdown. It's actually going to be returned by Darius Davis at the 15, the 20, and it's another big mistake. He's down at the 19-yard line, taken down by a skaggle of Steelers. That includes DeMarvin Leal. And Justin Herbert is coming back onto the field. He is injected with all the Toradol. Enough Toradol to kill an elephant. But here we go. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol is Justin Herbert. Takes the snap. Hands off. Actually, sorry. Heineke's still in the game. I'm sorry. I thought that was Herbert. But Heineke is still in the game. They're going to hand it off to the Gus Bus. Gains about 6. The Eagles scored a touchdown. A 65-yard run by Saquon. They are going to bail out Nick Sirianni's incompetence. I'm just trying to see here. What's this shitposting mode real quick? I'm going to go for a 2nd and 4 for the pistol real quick. Here comes Taylor Heineke. Hands off over to the Gus Bus once again. He's going to get maybe 2. I'm trying to see this hit by Devontae Smith.
He does. He's a 320-pound guy drilling at full speed here, Brett.
What happened? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Right in the helmet, too. Oh. 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 Fuck. God, I hope he's okay. Ooh. Here comes a 3rd and 2. Taylor Heineke out of the shotgun. Gossbus to his left-hand side for wide out set. 6 on the line for the Pittsburgh Steelers, showing blitz. Fakes the handoff, play action for Heineke. He'll quickly throw it high. It's caught by the Chargers. And Lad McConkey. It's a first down to the Charger 45, gain of 20. Heineke is a serviceable quarterback, just to let you know. Coverage there by Patrick Queen, so he had a linebacker on a wide receiver. You take that every time. And the Broncos have scored another touchdown, and it is still not a passing touchdown. It's actually a field goal. Here comes a 1st and 10 out of the pistol. J.K. Dobbins back in the game. 1 wide receiver far side. 2 tight ends left. 5 on the line for the Steelers. Hands off over to J.K. Dobbins. Has pressure in his face, and he's going to go nowhere. Loss of 3. Joey Porter Jr. on the blitz from the 2nd level. He's going to take him down far side for a loss of 2 with 11:58 and ticking in the 4th quarter. Justin for 5. To think Angry Joe's Madden streams predicted that Pittsburgh started 0-4. Well, Madden uses logic. The NFL does not use logic. The bullshit's always real. And Celluloid Dream Steelers eat corn the long way. Dude, you do it horizontally, man. That's the way you do it. 2nd and 14 coming up for the Chargers. J.K. Dobbins moves in motion from right to left. And there are 3 flags everywhere. It's probably going to be a false start. And this is going back even further. They tried to go for the fake play action, and nothing happened. Bears-Colts is it's a game. It's actually a penalty on the Steelers' delay of game. I have to shitpost real quick. Justin Herbert is now out of helmet, so he might be out for the game. Second and 9 coming up out of the pistol once again. Heineke hands it over to J.K. Dobbins. He'll get past the midfield. Not much else. Gains maybe about 3. Here comes a 3rd and 5. At the 49-yard line, 5 on the line for the Steelers. Out of the shotgun is Taylor Heineke. What? Pressure on the line. He's going to eat him alive. First sack of the day. It's a big one for T.J. Watt. Woo! Joe Alt finally beaten for the first time today. And T.J. Watt and the high-end talent comes to play. T.J. Watt does the magic, and the Steelers are going to be getting the ball with a punt. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be fantastic. It's Steeler football. It's the bullshit is real. I keep telling you the bullshit is real, yet you don't listen. Why don't you listen to me? You need to listen to me. J.K. Scott back to punt. Calvin Austin out to catch it at about the 15-yard line. He'll call for the fair catch right there. And that's where it'll end. But, and the Bears, this is one of the games of our time. Look at this shit. This is one of the games of our time. Look how fucking terrible this is. This is NFL football. 4 for 15 on 3rd down. 2 for 9. Passing is fucking terrible. Rushing is just one big play by Jonathan Taylor. 8 penalties for the Colts. 2 turnovers apiece. These teams suck. I thought the Bears were going to be good this year. What the fuck? This is so bad. This is so fucking bad. Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, Chargers-Steelers is the most normal game. Do you understand how fucked that is? Oh, no, wait. Darnold's down? Darnold's down. Oh, shit. Sam Darnold. Okay, he's returned to the game. He has returned to the game. False alarm. Sam Darnold has returned. He is okay. And even this OnlyFans bot has showed him his melons. Delicious melons, if I say so myself. Yes, he's returned. Sam Darnold has returned. We can return to our regularly scheduled shitposting. Everything's good. We're okay for now. Ugh. But I did want to say, ooh, no rules X. Where did you get the towel flag you tore? Okay, this is what they sell in Steeler Nation. This is called the Terrible Towel. It was originally designed by Myron Cope in the 70s to give a sort of identity to Steelers fans. So this is our Terrible Towel, and and the way it is, all proceeds benefit a local school district. I believe it's East Allegheny. I'm not sure if it's. I forget what school district it supports, but it's definitely a local school system. Like, all proceeds go to charity. The Steelers don't make any profit on this. So this is where the Terrible Towel comes from. This is what you see all that yellow flying for. It's a Terrible Towel. 1st and 10 for the Steelers out of the shotgun. Najee Harris right-hand side. 3 wide out set. Calvin Austin in motion from right to left. Blitzing are the Chargers rushing 5. Fields going to throw it down the middle again. Caught by George Pickens for a gain of 15 down to the 30-yard line for the first down Steelers. When is Nick Chubb returning? Not until at least week 5. He's on IR for the start. Ooh, the Vikings scored a touchdown. Let's go. Matt, yeah, that's why. Myron Cope's son had autism, so that's why they do it for the mentally disabled. I know it's like either for a school district or for like a local charity, but it does go for charity. 1st and 10 coming up for the Steelers out of the shotgun once again. 4-man rush for the Chargers. 3-step drop for Fields. He'll throw the check down over to Najee Harris. Near side, gains maybe 3, taken down by Christian Fulton and Deion Huntley. And on the tackle there. Pomegranate, man, this is not the greatest game. This is the greatest week. Oh, sports ball is going to be cooking today. Ooh, sports ball is going to be fucking cooking. Alex Hergen for 15. Thank you, brother. The Bears now realizing that maybe they need a coaching change. But it is the Bears, so Mercery loves company. I will recommend you, Arthur Smith will be a good coaching candidate. McCaskey's good. Out of the pistols, Justin Fields. Handoff over to Najee Harris. There's a big hole in front of him. Has the first down and a little bit more down to the 44-yard line. Gain of about 10 is Najee Harris. Good blocking by the interior line, and the Steelers are moving the chains once again. Najee Harris has not had a good game. 14 rushes for 30 yards, but the Colts scored a touchdown. Holy shit. The Colts actually, there was actual offense in this game. That's crazy. The Colts did something? Fucking Christ. That's crazy. That's truly crazy. And the Titans are punting again, and the revenge tour is intact. 1st and 10 coming up for the Steelers. Out of the shotgun is Justin Fields. Hands off over to Najee Harris again. Goes far side. Tries to break inside. Can't really get much. Gains maybe 2. Tackle there by Deion Huntley. And I know how to say that name now. Deion Huntley. I think I do. Denzel Perriman was also in on the tackle. It's not tank week. It's just shit show week. It is fucking shit house. This is what football has become. This is what football is. Just embrace the bullshit. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Out of the shotguns, Justin Fields. Snap down, 3-step drop, 5-man rush. Fields quickly throws, caught by Calvin Austin. He's got daylight in front of him at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, still going. Touchdown Steelers on the big middle of the field play by Justin Fields to Calvin Austin. The greatness is upon us. The towels are flying left and right. Holy shit, we did something on offense. Let's go. Woo! Touchdown, Steeler football! Yes! What a great moment. Calvin Austin with the game-changing play, able to shift away from Elijah Molden, the former Steeler, and it's now 19-10. Boswell's kick is up. Oh, it's actually dragged with the wind a little bit, but it's still good. The Steelers get it done. Come on. The Steelers did an actual football. That is... illegal. I mean, I really thought that was illegal. Like the Steelers scoring a touchdown longer than 40 yards. What the hell? What the hell? The Steeler bullshit is real, and the time has come once again, kids. The Arthur Smith offense is cooking, and they're baking a fantastic pizza. It is the greatest pizza in the world, because guess what, kids? It's time to bring out the magic. If I can find this damn thing. Where the hell is it? Here it is. It's pizza time, motherfuckers! It's pizza time! Look at the pizza! The optimism is pizza! The hope gauge is now passing touchdown! Pass touchdown! And the Smith-o-meter is still a pizza! As it shall always be. Thank God. God, I love this shit. Yes. And we gotta do it again. More pizza. Alex Hergen, Nathan Galis for 2. I'm a Bears fan and my suffering, please. No, you come to Pittsburgh, you embrace the pizza. And all the pizza emojis in the chat. Let's go. Oh, you're right. Where is the Spanos meter? You're right. Ooh, okay. Hold on. I have to change real quick, and boom, there we go. Fuck you, Spanos. Fuck Spanos! Anthony Brothers for 5. Today is making me think we might not actually be that bad. At least we're consistently competitive for real. I mean, the defense is good. I mean, there's some luck involved. It is an easy schedule to start, but you know what? We're going Super Bowl. I don't care. We're going Super Bowl. We actually look competent. And against the well-coached team and the Chargers. The Chargers only have 10 yards of offense, and they're without Herbert. All the pizzas going in the chat. Taylor Heineke out of the shotgun again at the 30-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. Darius Davis goes in motion, fakes the handoff. And there's pressure in his face, and he's going to be eaten alive again. Nick Herbig with the mammoth sack with a loss of 10. Oh! Oh! Injected in my veins, boys. Injected in my veins. Oh. Oh, dude. Eating him alive like it's heavy with a sandwich. Salyer just had no chance. He just got beaten off the corner. Woo. Madrin King 1119 is for the Allegheny Valley School. Marin something. That's what I thought. I thought it was for a local school. 4-man rush again. Heineke quickly throws a screen over to J.K. Dobbins and gets maybe 5. Gains 5. Deshaun Elliott was in on the tackle. And it's going to be a 3rd and 15. 3rd and 14. Now to the no-huddle, 6:13 and ticking left in the 4th quarter. Sports Ball Otaku, the shit show of a noon window is all the Jets' fault. They didn't get their biannual teabagging to New England. You butt fumbled week 3. That's when we should have known things were fucked. That's when we should have known. Ooh. 5:55 and ticking in the fourth quarter. 3rd and 14. Empty set shotgun for Taylor Heineke. 5 man on the line for the Steelers, rushing 4. 3-step drop for Heineke. Still looking, he has to escape pressure, and he's sacked again. He's eaten alive by Cam Hayward and T.J. Watt. Let's eat shit up alive. The defense has come alive. They must have played Renegade before. Look at all the towels flying in the air. The Steeler bullshit's real, and it's not even bullshit. They're playing a solid game. Justin Herbert's gone. The defense is falling apart. Taylor Heineke is turning back into his Carolina form. Oh, if it weren't for an interception, this would be a great day. Oh, my goodness. 4th and 24. J.K. Scott back to punt. Calvin Austin back at around his 25-yard line. Skies the ball towards Calvin Austin. Getting to return at about the 27 far side. Tries to juke a defender. Gets past 1. 2. Down to the 25. Still looking inside. Cuts inside to the 30. Down to the 32-yard line. And that's where we'll start. The tackle there was made by A.J. Finley, the second-year safety out of Mississippi. And we have 4:59 ticking left in the fourth quarter. 1,900 people watching right now. Thank you all for coming. Neo Chaos X for 5. Every time the Titans punt, Grossi gets closer to cheesehead mode activated. I mean, dude, I don't blame him, man. I'm going to call Grossi after this. I don't have Perna's phone number, so I won't be able to call him. Anthony Brothers for 5. Is Arthur Smith saving Fields' career? Ain't no way. You stick with him now. There's no going back to Russ. I mean, dude, Fields hasn't made a mistake. The only mistake he made was on a deflected pass. He's been looking good. Honestly, I roll with him until he makes a mistake. Out of the pistol formation is Fields. Scotty Miller moves in motion. Najee Harris in the backfield. Takes the handoff over to Najee, running up the gut, still pushing, gains 3 to about the 36-yard line of Pittsburgh. Legend called Payne for 5. Steelers are scoring an additional TD per week. At this rate, I'd be scared to play them in the playoffs. I agree. I fucking agree. And Joe Alt is now favoring his ankle. He is going in the blue tent. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he landed on the back of Cam Hayward's foot. Oh. Jesus. Fields with the play action. Rushing 5 of the Chargers. They throw a check down to Najee. Breaks 1 tackle. Tries to break another. Cannot. He nearly fumbles it, but is able to catch it. And he gains 2. Loses 2. Denzel Perryman was the one on the tackle there. Scans up for 2. Just go Super Bowl. We go Super Bowl. 4:03 left in the fourth quarter. Chargers call a timeout to try and regroup. Still anyone's game, 10-20. But unfortunately, I mean, honestly, a load of state for the Chargers. They need Herbert, and they need... I mean, they look good. The Steelers look good so far. I mean, I'm pleased with what I see. Boy, we have a fight in Seahawks-Dolphins. Is it Tyreek Hill? They taunt Tyreek. 3rd and 8 coming up. It's a reverse sweep to Cordero Patterson. He's got the first down. He's got more, and he bulldozes a safety, and he's taken down for a gain of 10. Cordero Patterson on the reverse. Oh, dude, they can stop nothing. Oh, Lance Williams, the refs definitely did. I mean... Dude, that whole field goal drive, it was. I mean, we pay the refs Venmo for this reason. And Burfunkel, I mean, Mayo Man's getting sacked. All the good stuff there. I mean... And the Browns are charging into the field. 1st and 10. Single back set for the Steelers. Najee Harris back. Scotty Miller moves in motion. Fakes the handoff, goes over to Najee, has a big hole in front of him and more. Leaps over a defender for the first down. Alohi Gilman, pick up your jock. You just got leapfrogged by Najee Harris for a first down. It's a gain of 11. And they're still going. Let's get the Mario jump sound effect. He just, I mean, he did tackle him, but like, dude, that's definitely something. And Will Levis is getting eaten alive once again. The Bears are actually charging. I'm wondering if Caleb Williams will throw a pick. The Eagles are 4th and 11. Are they going to actually kick a field goal here, or are they going to fuck it up? That's how life goes. I mean, the bullshit will continue until morale improves, kids. The bullshit will continue until morale improves. And the Browns scored a touchdown. The Vikings threw a pick. I just want to say this stream is sponsored by Arthur Smith's Pizza Delivery Service. Use the code PIZZATIME to get nothing. 1st and 10 coming up for the Steelers. They're going to hand it off over to Cordell Patterson. Breaks one tackle, gets past to the second level, gains maybe 5 down to about the 37-yard line. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left, and the Eagles missed this. What? Okay, so Eagles, you don't kick a field goal from less, but you kick from 60. What the fuck are you doing? Adrian Murillo Silva, is it true? Are the Steelers going to the Super Bowl? Yes. Yes, they are going to the Super Bowl. They are going to the Super Bowl. They actually look good. I'm not going to lie. I ain't complaining. Oliva the Ulta egg for 5. How do you feel about Fields on the team? I have no complaints about Fields so far. I'm going to be completely honest. He's minimized his mistakes. He's controlled the offense. He's been commanding well. He's not really had any big-time plays, but otherwise he's keeping it simple and he's keeping it effective. Now to the I formation, strong side. Connor Hayward, the fullback, hands off over to Cordero. Tries to make pass the line of scrimmage. He does, and he's still going further to the 25-yard line. Cordero Patterson gains another 10 to 15. Oh, pound it down their throats and make them choke on it. Deshaun Watson made a pass. It's going to be caught by Amari Pooper Scooper. And unimportant, I thought Pittsburgh would be exposed today. Nope. And there's another injury for the Chargers. I can't see who this is, though. Chargers are getting battered. This is not good if you're a Chargers fan. One of the 5 out there that are there right now. Oh, King Broly, I'm losing my mind. Dude, I was debating doing the stream, but you know what? I'll take it. This injury, it's going to be Otito Ogbania, who's walking on his own power at least, but he is still injured. He'll probably be going into the blue tent for a little Toradol. No word on Joe Alt yet, though. But we'll see. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Herbert sitting in the bench. 2:47 and ticking in the second. Negative 5 yards for the Chargers in the second half. Negative 5. Out of the single back set is Justin Fields. Connor Hayward moves strong side for I formation. Hands off over to Cordell Patterson. Gains maybe 3. Not much else. But otherwise, looking all right. And the Bears actually scored a touchdown. Hey! Bears scored a touchdown. Let's go. Yay. Fucking Christ. Packers are doing their thing. 27-14. The Saints are actually moving the ball. 3rd and 4 on the Philly 44. And the Buccaneers are, I don't know what's happening with the Buccaneers right now. I thought you were supposed to be good. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why the Bucs are shitting the bed like this. Like, I know they're getting crushed in the sack category, but I don't know what's happening right now. Like, the Broncos defense clamping down? Vance Joseph's Broncos, 7 sacks! Fucking Christ! Look at this shit. Look at this shit. 7 sacks! Oh my god. Yeah, 7 sacks for Baker Mayfield. Fucking Christ. Bo Nix actually has a clean pocket. He's not good, but he still has a clean pocket. He's able to do shit. And the Packers are still going. We are now at the 2-minute warning, and we're still going. 2nd and 7 for the Charger 22. I'm not even paying attention to the Steeler game because this is pretty much over. But, I'm trying to look at what's happening right now. Prep for sports ball, too. The Vikings are 24-7, which is how often the Vikings are making us shit our pants right now. Trevor Penning, Darius Slay is injured, and now it's a penalty. And Eagles may get out of this barely. I mean, this is damning on the Saints. But yeah, 1st and 10 for the Eagles. I mean, they can get away with us. They could escape with their own incompetence. Justin for 2 Canadian. Days of our Steelers officially canceled. A Denver scoop. Uh-oh. And scans over 2 guys. The Strouds are going to blow up the sun. Yeah, I mean, they're going to blow up more than the sun. They'll blow up every fucking planet out there. 2nd and 7 coming up. Single back set. Najee Harris once again in the backfield with Van Jefferson back in motion. Hands off over to Najee. Another big hole and more. Down to the 15, the 10. Still kicking. He's stiff-arming back and he falls down to the 1-yard line. Busting ass left and right. And the Chargers just have nothing to do. They are just getting crushed left and right. This is just a massacre at this point. The Chargers have run out of gas. And the Steelers are going all the way to the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. Let's go. This is how we do it, kids. This is how we do it. The bullshit's real. Well, Danny Derps, Giants, we need you to win. We need you to win, Danny. God damn it, come on. Oh, DK Metcalf and Jalen Ramsey, they always get in fights. 1st and goal. Out of the victory formation. I think they're just going to kneel it right now. Yep, it's a victory formation. No timeouts left. The Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm not going to say you're Pittsburgh Steelers because a few people actually hate the Steelers, but if I say so myself, it has been a fine game. The fraud has not been exposed, and all I have to say is this. The Steelers are go Super Bowl. And we're going to see Chicago, Indianapolis. Wave them towels. Wave them towels. Let's go. Wave them. Come on, wave them. Hit the polka. I'm going to dance. The Steelers are 3-0. Red zone. No. NFL Red Zone, not the Weather Channel, you fuck. God damn it. Okay, we do the Red Zone. Myles Garrett's injured. Myles Garrett's injured. Oh, fuck. And the Saints have a 1st down. They somehow shit it. How did the Saints get a 1st down? And Kamara's down. Is he down? No, wait, it's a 1st down.
That's a mid-air collision.
Look, this guy right here, he thinks he's Najee Harris. This guy right here thinks he's Najee. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. And the Browns are choking. Come on, Giants! Fucking Giants, come on!
When somebody's going to hurt somebody.
Look at this.
Over the top.
Yeah, the Giants need to stop choking. And the Eagles are most definitely choking. Your Steelers got lucky. I mean, oh, dude, that's every Steelers game. Come on. CBS took us to the Chicago game. I mean, we don't need to see anything. Coach Peel basketball, pizza time now. Oh. Ooh, Chris Olave got a touchdown. Ooh. New Orleans has taken the lead. Fantasy points, let's go. Thank God. And nobody's covering Chris Olave. I'm going to keep that in the chamber. Let's keep that in the chamber. We're not going to do that immediately, though. But otherwise, guys, we'll keep watching until the end of the 4 o'clock games. We'll keep watching. If you guys want to stick with me, so be it. Let's do it. Coach Field basketball, pizza theme now. You know what? For this offensive performance, we'll bring out the pizza. We will absolutely bring out the pizza, especially for this kind of moment. Oh, dude. Dude. We have to. Come on. We bring out the pizza. Oh, did they fumble? Giants. Come on. Come on. And a 2-point conversion, and they go short. Oh, no. Eagles. The Giants recover. We bring out the cheapest. Yes. 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 And rest in peace, Mercury Morris. Yes. Yeah, that was the worst. Oh, Deshaun Watson derped it, and Jerome Ford derped it too. Ah, Browns. Oh no. Oh no, so sad. So sad. The Browns derped. And now we're seeing Colts. Clots. Yeah, Richardson is yeah, the Jeebus. Thank God. And Stormus Enormous, we're guys Super Duper Bowl. Yes! Thank you. Levis, eat shit. Throw a pick. There you go. It's a pick. Tom, I gotta call Tom. Tom. We do the pizza time. So much pizza. Look at all the pizza. Oh my goodness. We gotta call Tom. We gotta call Tom right now. We have to celebrate these glorious victories. Come on. Come on. Please. Tom, pick up.
Trey!
Oh, Tom! Is it a great day or what? Is it a great day?
Buddy. What a great day!
What a beautiful day. The sun is shining. You have your Malik Willis revenge game. Steelers go Super Bowl. And the Giants are leading too. And the Broncos somehow won. I don't know how they won, but, I mean, dude, it's a clickbait Christmas. It came early.
You're welcome, Tree. I picked the Chargers, and every time I pick against the Steelers, they win. So you're welcome.
I mean, dude, honestly, like, the Chargers, it's, Herbert re-aggravated his ankle injury. Joe Alt got injured. Like, he was favoring his ankle, too. He landed on it awkwardly. And a few other guys got hurt, too, so that might hurt the Chargers. Especially Joe Alt. He was looking really good there for a second.
Later, did he get banged up too? But yeah, dude, it's been a crazy. I'm so happy for Malik Willis, dude, because like he's playing well, the defense is playing well.
Yeah, like the most normal game is Steelers Chargers. Let that sink in.
Even the Broncos are winning.
Yeah, the Broncos won. How are they winning?
Oh my God, if all of us win and Scooter loses.
Dude, I love it. Please. Please. I mean, I'd normally be against the Ravens, but dude, come on, please.
Please. Just please.
Yes.
Please. I appreciate you, bud.
Definitely, man.
Congrats, good sir.
Yep.
Steers, guys.
And congratulations to you, too. Maybe we'll meet each other in Super Bowl. Who knows?
That's it, man.
Definitely, man. Peace.
70 on for the Giants. Xavier McKinney has an interception in each of the first 3 games. First time since 1970.
Caleb Williams fumbled. Oh, no. Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Colts. What are you doing? Ugh. All right. Well, I'll leave you to it, man. I'm sorry. I'm doing red zone right now.
No, I'll catch you later.
Bye. That was Tom Grossi. We had just to congratulate ourselves, and yeah, the Bears suck. The Colts also suck, but they suck less. Here's the problem, Visual. I don't have Brandon's number. Yeah, I don't have Perna's number, so I don't know. Here we go. Beast of Mel, 1989. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. But the non-point cover from 04. Thanks, Florida Panthers overs and Ben Oakley. Richardson's doing the shit. He's just being just a tank. Danny derped again, and yeah. Oh, is it Tyson Bagent time? I mean, dude, it's Williams just looks. He's I don't know what happened with him. He's just he looks bad. Dude, 3-0 check. Oh, I'm 3-0 right here, man. Look at me. 6-19 in the fourth. Oh, sorry. Scoreboard on mute. Oh yeah, I'll get a scoreboard here. But here's what I'll do. In the meantime, Hurts throws over. It's going to be caught. I believe that's, I'm not sure who that is, but it's actually Jahan Dotson, the former Cap, Washington Commander, or Redskin, or whatever you call it. But only a few games have gone final. Broncos beating the Buccaneers 26-7, and the Steelers beating the Los Angeles Liquid LA Chargers 6-20-10 in the most normal game ever. Hurts on a 2nd and 5, throws it quickly, caught again. That's going to be caught by Capacelli, but there is a flag. 2nd and goal coming up for the Colts. Out of the shotgun is AR5. Snap down, hands off over to Taylor. He's got the rock. He's going in. Can he get in there? As he got in, it's still going. The clock's still live. They're going to rule him just short. Oh. And it's a legal hand to the face. It's an automatic first down for the Eagles. Browns once again on the football. Don't fucking choke this, Giants. If you choke this, I'm going to fucking kill you. Son of a bitch. Vikings are just piping. The Eagles are around. I mean, they should be leading easily. The Packers and the Will Levis Revenge Tour is coming alive. And the Giants, they need to... Hurts still looking. He's going to get sacked. Hurts got sacked by Carl Granderson. Sack Watson. Sack him. Throws back. It's caught at the end, outside line by Amari Cooper. It's going to be short, though. 3rd and 10. 3rd and goal for the Colts out of the shotgun. AR5. 2 wideouts right, 1 left, tight end left. And in motion, fakes the handoff over to Jonathan Taylor. He's got the end zone route. Touchdown. Indianapolis Colts. Jonathan Taylor doing the magic. The Bears suck. What the fuck? 3rd and 1 coming up. And they try to run with Deshaun Watson. They're not going to get it. Why did you try to run to reverse? What are you doing, Browns? What are you doing? There's so much chaos and bullshit. I'm calling all the games. All the games, goddammit. Shotgun formation for Jalen Hurts. 2nd and 16, minute 21. Still on the clock. 3-man rush for the Saints. Looking, he'll throw it deep. Nearly caught it complete. Wilson, the attempted receiver, but it's deflected by Taylor. 4th and 1. The Browns are going to go for it at the 29 of their own territory. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to call the games. 1,500 people are watching me call all the games. I'm going to call all the goddamn games. I don't care. Drew Kashal, can't wait for Scooter to lose to the Lamar Ravens. Oh, dude, if we all win and Scooter loses, I would love it so much. I would be so happy. 3rd and 16 for the Eagles. Out of the shotgun, Jalen Hurts, 3 wideouts left. 4-man rush for the Saints, still looking. Hurts will throw it. It's going to be caught by Wilson. It's going to be Goddard's got a first down and more to the 40, the 30, the 25, the 20. Are they just going to let him score a touchdown? What are they doing? Saints, what the fuck are you doing? You just let him go to like the 5-yard line. Saints, what the fuck was that? I mean, that was confusion, but that should not have been a 60-yard game. 4th and 1 for the Brownies. Please, Giants, end their misery. High snap. Watson throws. It's going to be taught at the line. Does he get it? He might be short. He might be short. They're going to roll him short. First down, Giants. Yes. Yes. First and goal for the Eagles at the 4-yard line. Jalen Hurts is going to call timeout with 1:05 left. Oh, thank God the Browns are going to... Oh, I hope they choke. Oh, my God. Oh, please. Please, please tell me he's down. Tell me he's down. Tell me he's down. He's short. He's short. He's short like my penis. Yes. Yes. And it's a 1st and 10 for the New York Giants. Deshaun Watson's scheduling his next massage. The Minnesota Vikings are just, I don't know how they are, but they're piping. And I mean piping, and everything's going right. Even Reichert's doinking it through, and they're getting it through. Oh, dude. This is why I'm doing this, because this is awesome. Oh, my God. General Mills is in for the Titans? Or the Texans. I mean, fuck the Titans. Whew. 14 rocket for 5. Hello from Erie. First time in a long time every cardiologist in Western PA goes to sleep. Disappointed for a game not being close. Go Steelers. Dude, I'll take it. 1st and goal for the Eagles at 1:05. Out of the shotgun formation. Handoff over to Saquon Barkley. Has a hole in front of him. He's got a touchdown. 1:01 left in the game. But the Saints have time. They have one timeout. 13-12. They're probably going to go for 2 here just to try to make sure it's a field goal to tie. Dumb Gamers 22. The penalties killed the Texans again. Laramie Tunsil had like 3 full starts in a row in one drive. Yeah. I mean, the Texans, it's bad. Justin, I did call Grossi. I did. I'm actually going to call 5. I need to call 5 right now, please. Please. 5. 5. 5. I need you, buddy. I need you. I need you, dude. I need you to take this call. I need to celebrate the Steeler football with you. Here comes the 2-point conversion for the Philadelphia Eagles. Hands off over to Barkley. He's got the 2 points. 15-12 Eagles. They're going to be bailing out Nick Sirianni's incompetence. I got to reload this.
What do you want?
Dude, are you seeing your Giants right now? You're doing us a huge fucking favor. Please.
I hope so.
Please win. Dude, the Browns suck, and you're somehow winning like Malik Neighbors is a beast. 3rd and 14. You're in field goal range, and you're going to hand it off to Devin Singletary to the 30-yard line. You're probably going to kick a field goal here to go up by 9. Oh, please. Please.
Well, you had to call me during the most stressful time.
Okay, you know what? I'll call you later.
No. We're going to go through this moment together.
Okay, yes.
That's
I agree.
it.
I agree.
That's it. We're going to lock hands like we're on the sidelines.
Combine, yeah.
And unification against the fucking Cleveland Browns. Let's go. We actually have a kicker. It's Joseph. We're on the same time, by the way.
Yep, definitely.
We're in complete sync.
48-yard attempt coming up. Here we go. I'm on red zone right now. Joseph from the left hash. 48. Kick is up. He missed.
Are you fucking kidding me?
How the fuck do you miss? God damn it! Stop choking! Stop! Sports ball is gonna fucking kill me this week. Bears Colts is a fucking shit show. Eagles Saints is a fucking shit show. Giants Browns is a fucking shit show. And yeah. I don't need to do anything else. Fuck it. I've got MLB playoffs to prep for. I've got HLCs to prep for. I don't fucking care. Whatever. Stuff. Fuck. 5. 5, god damn it. Why is your team doing this?
They're just the sentient derp. All right, I got to watch them blow this game.
Do what you gotta do, man.
So, all right.
Do what you gotta do.
See ya.
Bye. Ugh. 2nd down, 2:52 left in the Eagles, Giants-Browns game. Dallas Goedert coming in. Caleb Williams is still here, and he's still doing things. 2nd and 5, 2:40 and ticking in the Browns game. Deshaun Watson out of the shotgun. Jerome Ford to the right-hand side. Watson quickly throws over, and it's actually incomplete. I mean, Giants had a read on that, but not much there. Saints coming in, 35-yard line, still blitzing. Carr has to look. He'll throw it far. It's intercepted. God, fuck you, Saints. Yeah, like the Eagles should have won this by 20. The Saints should have been nowhere close to this game. It's no, Amari Cooper dropped it, and he's injured. Amari Cooper is now down. All the star players are getting injured. Doesn't matter, you're all getting injured. Now you get to see. Oh, the Saints didn't choke. The Eagles should have won this by 20. It's going to be a booth review. Wyatt Teller's also out for the game. Jesus. Okay. And AAA, Tree, Darnold isn't seeing ghosts, he's eating them now. This shows when a QB's in a better situation, they can succeed better. Gay sucks. Hold on, they're saying they lost control of the ball. They're trying to see. JFKH, are the Browns back to the factory of sadness day? We'll see. It's a 4th and 5 coming up. Empty set shotgun for Deshaun Watson. Heavy blitz by the Giants. Still rolling. They'll throw it deep. It's deflected. Incomplete. Incomplete. The Giants are going to get the ball again. Who gets locale of the week? I don't know. I'm putting the poll up on Twitter. I need the locale of the week. We need endless locale of the week. I need to put up a poll right now. Poll right now. First choice is going to be Discord, NFL Discord, obviously. Second choice, Colts-Bears game. Third choice, the Cleveland Browns. Fourth choice, Nick Sirianni. It's going to be a toss over to Devin Singletary. Has a bit of room in front of him. He's got the first down and more. Going to the 20, the 10, and he's going to stop at the 1. Let's go. Intelligent play by Devin Singletary. The Browns are going to lose. 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 They're going to lose. Let's go. Browns are going to lose. Let's go. Actually, oh no, there's a big injury in the Colts game too. Dude. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Dude,
It's so beautiful.
Turn of events, and what is defense? What is defense? It looks like we discovered it today. Oh my goodness.
I mean, here's the thing. Mel Kiper wants to ban 2 high safeties. Let's ban stupid offenses. That's my belief.
Deshaun Watson is so fucking cooked. Oh my gosh. Like, he looked terrible. He had stretches where he looked like an NFL quarterback. Then he looked like a guy from the, what was it, the AAF? Like, he couldn't even make that.
No, I mean, dude, Luis Perez could make better throws.
Yeah. I mean, Amari Cooper was bailing him out, like, all day. But, man, if you watch, whoever goes back and watches the tape on Watson is going to be vomiting the whole time.
Yeah,
it's nasty.
I mean, Deshaun Watson's been cooked. Like, it's bad. Like, I'm looking at his stats. Like, Danny Derps looked like a solid quarterback. Deshaun Watson, I mean, he's stat padding, but otherwise, it's bad. General Mills, incomplete.
Jones looked okay. Second half.
I mean,
not
Malik
much.
Neighbors really helped him.
Yeah. Second half, he did not look good. I mean, if they didn't play defensively the way they did, and if Deshaun Watson's shoulder wasn't made out of macrame, like, a good team would have beaten the Giants, but the Browns are not a good team.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, like, the Eagles got bailed out. Like, Nick Sirianni's a fucking hack. They got bailed out of their own incompetence. They should have won that the game against the Saints by 20.
Yeah, I mean, Saquon looked good.
Yeah, Saquon, he got bailed out by Hindtown.
Yeah.
Like, Sirianni is fucking shit. And Bears Colts is a fucking shit show.
Oh, gosh, Caleb Williams might consider sitting down for a little bit.
I mean, I am very concerned about Caleb. He has not looked good today either. And there's another injury for the Colts. I mean, Anthony Richardson has not looked good either. But,
No.
and there are so many injuries for the Colts now, too. It's like, Jesus Christ. Jim M., your season's not over yet, but, I mean, you need to put in Jameis.
Yeah. I feel like Jameis would have handled this.
He would have won. He would have won you. He would have won you. Yeah, he would have won you yesterday's game. And Panthers Vegas underway, Miami Seattle underway, and DK Metcalf is fighting Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, and that was a big drop on fourth down right there for Cleveland on Tillman. And it was interesting because Cooper had to come out of the game. He landed funny, and that, for once, the Giants get a fucking break.
I mean,
For once.
you got your win.
Yeah.
All I can say.
Yeah, we're in the win column. We should be 2-1, but, you know, you got to move on. The past is not an address.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, I'll see you at 10.
Oh, yep, definitely, man. We'll celebrate later.
All right.
Peace
I'll
out.
talk to you.
Peace.
Later.
Bye. All right. Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson deserves this. UFO for 5. Virginia McCaskey is a dementor sucking out the life force of Bears' offensive prayers to prolong her life. No, not a dementor. She's the God Emperor. She demands 1,000 souls of offensive prospects to live every day. Cam Vex for 2. The greatest game? Nay, the greatest week. 14 Rocket. We're kings of the North and Tree is off his meds. I mean, dude, fuck Cleveland. I'm like the estranged wife of President Grover. Fuck Cleveland. Edge Knight 1789. Oh, dude. Jace, what happened in the NFL Discord? Fucking cancer. If you're familiar with Discord culture, the NFL really didn't think shit about it. It turned into a shit show. And that's how we get the NFL Discord. Sean Litzel, the NFL is drunk for the second week. Only the second? Dude, it's been drunk for like 5 years. Gino to Tyler Lockett for 18. And Edge Knight Chargers for Injury Bowl. I mean, they're getting there. I mean, Rams-Niners is absolutely an injury bowl. Andy Dalton actually trying to make some magic happen. 3rd and 2. Dalton with a good pass to Thielen. But I think this is where we end it. I think all the magic is... Or do we wait till the end of Bears-Colts? It's a 4th and 1 coming up for Bears. Kwity Paye is down for the Colts too. Yeah, now they're just doing Panthers, Raiders. Bears, Colts is the only one left. But look at these scores. Look at these scores. The Giants beat the Browns. The Packers crushed the Titans in the Malik Willis revenge game. The Vikings shitpiped the Texans. The Eagles bailed out of their own incompetence against the Saints. The Broncos beat the Buccaneers. And the Steelers beat the Chargers in the most noble game. Okay, Williams, what do you got? Hey, got a touchdown, Cole Kmet. Woo! Woo! Caleb Williams. Woo! Woo! Caleb Williams, you got a touchdown. Yay! And now you need to stop the offense for a 3 and out. 16-21. Ugh. Fucking Christ. Fucking Christ. Red Lamp District, the Steelers and Vikings are undefeated in 3 weeks, was not on my bingo card. Nah, neither was I. But the Steelers have a real easy schedule to start. That might be what helps. But, I mean, I did not expect 3-0. DumbGamers22, shout out to that one guy in the NFL Discord who asked if he should microwave his balls. Oh, I know exactly who you are now. Okay, Fireball. PAT is good. Oh, dude, I'm not even going to try pick him. Like, who predicts that the Broncos crush the Buccaneers, the Vikings crush the Texans, and the Giants beat the Browns? Dude, survivor pools are fucked. Bro, Panthers offense is cooking. It's going to be an onside kick. Here we go. It has to be declared, and the onside kick is coming. But otherwise, I mean, I'm about to end this once this onside kick ends. We'll see how this goes. Mathtron 5000. Strouds are not happy. There will be consequences. Oh, consequences will never be the same. Come on, man. Chris Kramer ST for 10 Canadian. Vikings 3-0, baby. Brian Flores is a goated defensive coordinator. Dude, I wish Brian Flores were still with the Steelers, man. He was with the linebackers coach. Dude, he could cook with this fucking defense. Oh. Yeah, transmission problem. This is bullshit. Hold on. We could probably get CBS on my main channel because they do have it on the main. Bears got the ball. Sorry, not the Bears. Oh, they got a normal kick. Oh, that was not an onside kick. Okay. 1st and 10 at the 30. Anthony Richardson out of the single back set. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. They're going to hand off to JT. He's going to gain 3. And the Bears will take their final timeout with 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. (16-21). Coming out right now, and we are back in a commercial break. It's a 2-minute warning. Panthers are up by 6. Yeah, I mean, they got a touchdown. They crushed them. I mean, they went through. I mean, 1,500 people somehow still watching this shit, and I appreciate you. I'm just sitting here watching football. Yeah, Kyle Sidrith, I mean, they didn't even do an onside kick. I mean, that's fooling, I guess. I don't know. Wait, that's a 2-minute warning. Let's see what else we got here. They got the Andy Dalton bump. 2 vids for tomorrow. Panthers getting inside the 10, causing the red zone to short circuit. Sounds right. Oh, dude, Tub Frog. I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, you're fucked, buddy. I'm sorry. Wait, the Colts took a knee in the end zone? Yeah, I mean, oh, Jalen Carter. Yeah, Jalen should be chirping Sirianni. 2nd and 6. Single back set for the Colts again. 156 and ticking. And Jonathan Taylor is just going to run it. He's got the first down. This game's over. This game's over, and the Colts have, they're still alive because the Bears' offense sucks. But yes, this game's over, and I think that means our day's done. I'll do AAA real quick. Tree, in your sports ball vid, you should include the moment where the Steelers fall and roll over into the stands. Only good thing about the Bears. I mean, I'll probably end up doing that for sports ball. But guys, thank you all for joining me in the meantime. If you somehow weren't here for the stream, the Pittsburgh Steelers won 20-10. The hope gauge is now passing TD because Calvin Austin had a really good one. We are now currently at 8 toilets for Russ's house for the bathroom twice. The Smith-O-meter is still a pizza, and forever, fuck you, Spanos. And I hope Spanos gets fucked repeatedly with metal spikes in the cold depths of hell, also known as Tijuana, Mexico. Not San Diego, because that's too good for him. He needs to go to Tijuana. But otherwise, guys, I hope you have a good night. Oh, Tree will stream next week against the Colts? Maybe. Maybe I will. But guys, have yourselves a great night. I'll see you later on tonight at 10 o'clock for the Sunday night shit show. But that's how life goes. The Bears are the Bears again. Fuck my life. Fuck my life.